Hi guys, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Nikki and welcome to the Cozy Cove. So, happy December. As you may have noticed, we have a little change to our overlay. We got a little Christmas hat on our girl. I was very excited about that. She's very cute. Hola, welcome in, Alex. Hello, how are you? Welcome. So, yeah, we got a little Christmas hat going, and we got a little Sandman, because, we're at the beach. Not that we're ever at the beach, but, if we were a mermaid, we would be. So, it's December, so we're starting our little holidays celebration, and I think it's going to get more Christmassy as we get closer. I feel like she's definitely going to end up with more Christmas sparkle by the end of December, but this is where we're at right now. If you're on Twitch, we also have a new emote. You could check out our little Christmas emote. Thank you. I like it. It's so cute. Sky did a good job. He also made me a new Christmas emote for Twitch, and it is adorable. It's also on my Discord. It's very, very cute. So I'm very happy with it. But yeah. So welcome in, everybody. Rose, I see you got first over on Twitch, and welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily show. Make sure you finish your project. I know you're streaming still and doing your things. So I don't even know if you hear me, but hello anyway. Hi, Alejandro. Welcome in. Yeah, so we are going to continue Ace Attorney, which I know Quentin is hyped about because he's been waiting for like 2 months for me to finish this damn game. And I don't know if we're going to finish it because I know you said it's really, really long, but we're going to try. We're going to be crazy and we're going to try. That is all. Hi, Mommy. I see you. Welcome in. Hi, Mom. So yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try and finish it. We're gonna be real ambitious today, and we're gonna try. All right. So without further ado, let's dive into the game. Where are my Ace Attorney sounds? There we go. There are those sounds that we love so much. It's been so long. Yeah. Dun, dun. New items unlocked in the gallery. What? I haven't opened this since September. Okay. I guess. Alright. We're starting the last trial of the first game. We never even got to the second game. I don't know if we're going to do the second game. We'll see. I want to play it. I just don't know if I want to do it on stream. March 14th, 7:44 p.m. Theatrum Neutralis Lobby? What? That's not English. What is that? Oh, yeah. Count off. What? 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 I don't think that's how count off works. 1, what? Shifu, 99 callouts. All 99 members are most likely here and accounted for, sir. Most likely. Most likely. Okay. Good enough, I guess. Oh, my nose is running again today, guys. Hold on. Sorry. Allergies have been kicking my butt since Thanksgiving. What the hell is happening? Hey, you. Yeah, you, the second number one from my right. I don't remember what the hell I made their voices sound like 2 months ago. I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember, we were going between the things, and I remember the knife didn't fit, and I was like, but it should fit. I remember the whole nonsense. I remember it. It was funny. I remember enough, yeah. Sir, yes, sir. What the heck is that? That's cute. Here, a birthday present for you. What? Very pretty. Shifu, I didn't know that you knew all of our birthdays. What a kind heart you have. Shifu, you are more of a man than we'll ever be, sir. Oh, it's the fancy name. Oh, the in-between. Okay. Was when Lang said they were all worthy of being a number one. Oh, wow. That's so confusing, though, for a count-off. Alright, whatever. I forgot about that part. But yeah, I remember the fancy embassies. I do remember, and one of them burned. I remember that. Nobody was number 2 or 27. Okay. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday. Oh! What? Lang Zi says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elder. We're already not able to read and speak. Cool. Oh, I didn't start bingo. I forgot to start bingo again. Why do I keep doing that? Hold on. Gotta start bingo. Gotta do the bingos. Over on Twitch. I forgot. Forgot to start the bingo. There it is. Now there's bingo. Alright. Now there's a bingo. Now we got a game. Alright. That present isn't for you. It's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother. Huh? Okay. Tell him I said hi and happy birthday, won't you? Yes, sir. What nonsense. Alright. Shifu, I can't believe you remembered that much about each of us. Shifu, I'm so moved that I can't stop crying. This guy. He's so stupid. Okay. Oh, the nonsense. I miss this nonsense. I should probably leave them to their alone time. Alright, meeting's over, everyone. Head for your posts. Dismissed! Sir! Oh my goodness. Yo, were you guys there the whole time? Hi, Seth. Welcome in. No with a 9. 9! You're really saying no today, huh? 9. Alright. I got a call from Sheena. She's already filled me in. 3rd stream in a row you missed first? Oh my gosh. Seth, you're not on it, buddy. You're not on it. What happened? You forgot when I streamed. No, I'm just kidding. To be fair, 2 of those nights, or 2 of those streams were night streams, and you shouldn't have even been awake. So that's a different story, but whatever. It sounds like you're out to get in my way again. I have absolutely no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request that you grant me permission to investigate the Albahestian embassy. I'm gonna forget how to pronounce these damn words. You ever played Pico Park? You look like you were enjoying it, so... I don't know if Lang was actually correct about the younger brother or the wife of his younger brother. He probably was, which is the stupid part. And what if I say no? Whoop, Francisca. Agent Lang, this man is my subordinate. As I have received permission from the ambassador, he is to be extended the same rights. Sorry, sis, but it's not that simple. Albahest has the strictest immigration regulations in the world. Or didn't you know? Even among my elite men, only about half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen and we might spoil the soup, if you get what I mean. How dare you make such assumptions? Don't take this the wrong way. But I thought I was in charge of Albahest, Miss Von Karma. You were trolling your friends heavy? Nice, we love that. Hunter, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. You weren't following me, buddy? I'm insulted. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Welcome. He's like, oh my god. Oh no. Look, try and understand, okay? Things over in Albahest are a bit of a mess right now. You swore you were. Fake fan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I love you. I'm kidding. Oh, thank you for collecting your daily shell. You started your collection. Got one. You got your first shell. You never forget your first shell. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. The betrayal for real. No, really, right? So, thank you for collecting your daily shell. What do you mean by a bit of a mess? No one told you? We had an incident in Albahest as well. This is what we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor.
Look, Wolfie, just let us in already.
Welcome in, Deku. No sads today. It's Sunday and it's December and we got no Christmas hat on. No sads today. Oh, if you guys just joined us over on the Twitch side, we have a new emote for Christmas and it's really cute. So check it out. Is there a problem here, Agent Lang? Oh, who are you? Who are you? Hello. Hello, old man. Who are you? Not really. Just having a discussion about whether or not to let these guys in. Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please allow these people to join the investigation. Having a debate because of my country? I am terribly sorry for placing you good people in that kind of situation. What is his nose? Who cut off this man's nose? What? That's terrifying. What is that? Oh my god, all the Christmas... Do you love her? Isn't she adorable, Seth? She's on Discord too, by the way. Oh, no. No. It is all because I lack the strength to govern well. Please, it is nothing of the sort, Ambassador. You weakling! Curse your what? Frailty and inability to effect change in your country. What are you? The thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang. And it is my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything up to Agent Lang. There, you see?
Oh, no way!
Ooh, more hold-its. No, really, since when were nose amputees a thing? For real. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. Like, the nose on that man is terrifying. And this one doesn't have one, apparently. Ambassador Alba, I ask you to... Oh, how was I doing this man's voice before? It was some kind of knockoff horrible Italian I think I was doing. I don't remember. It was really bad. I was like, Ambassador Alba, I ask you to please reconsider letting them into Albahest. Some nonsense like that. I don't remember what I did anymore. It was too many months in between. I forgot. I should have gone back and listened to my voices. I forgot what I did. What's that? My very own secretary has been murdered in the Babalese embassy, and he was apparently caught up in some very shady dealings, completely unbeknownst to me. So I ask for your cooperation in our investigation. And here we have the coupon guy. Oh my god. Oh yeah! The coupons. So stupid. These aren't much, but I hope they can cover your travel expenses to Babal someday. Alright, I get it. Even if you beg Ambassador Alba, I still have to give the final okay anyway.
Oh, right. You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? We're in.
Not so fast, my little crow girl. You're still a witness in the Babal murder. So I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Babal. Detective Gumshoe, please take good care of Kay for me. Yes, sir! Sounds good to me. The fewer troublemakers, the better. Rasp? Does it mean gasp? I'm confused. Okay. Why are they rasping? What? What? Hey, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes?
So I wanted to ask for a while now, but that lady over there, is she who I think she is?
Oh, that's right. I didn't introduce the two of you yet. Franziska von Karma, the prosecutorial prodigy. It's nice to see you again.
Oh, I knew it! You're the whip lady!
Yeah. She's not wrong. You're the whip lady. You may address me as Miss von Karma.
Miss von Karma, I'll leave the investigation of Albahest in your hands.
Thanks. Rest assured, I will outsmart both the smuggling ring and the Yatagarasu. The smuggling ring, huh? Perhaps I should ask Franziska a bit more about them before I head into Albahest. I love the whip lady. Yeah, for real. And I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Palaeño for all that he has done for me. Okay. Wait, Franziska's over here. Where am I going? Hello? There we go. I was like, I know it's been a while, but I did push the button. Okay. You've made so much progress in your investigation in such a short period of time. It's truly amazing. Agent Hicks, whose help I had requested, was cut down before he completed his task. Oh yeah, this guy. This guy! There's no room for further failure in my perfect investigation. Yeah, well. In spite of that, I believe you were able to obtain some insight into the ring, correct? It was nothing. I simply made some deductions based on the smuggled item I was following. You mean the Bubbly's ink? But why are these restrictions on the export of Bubbly's ink to begin with? That's classified Interpol info.
Hold it!
Okay. Francisca, as your subordinate, I'm a part of your investigation now. Don't you think it would be beneficial if I was as well informed as you? Point taken. Very well, I'll fill you in. Recently, we discovered some very well-made counterfeit bills circulating in Zhengfa. Counterfeit bills? Yes, as you may have deduced, the counterfeits are being made with Babali's special Babali's ink. And as it's virtually impossible to distinguish bills made with Babali's ink from real ones, thus it was only natural for Interpol to keep an eye on the Republic of Babal. That's where this document comes into play, correct? Correct. Mr. Kochin was smuggling large amounts of Babali's ink. Furthermore, he was charged with running the embassy's printing equipment. That's all the evidence I need to know that he was the head of the smuggling ring. However, there remains one tiny problem. Let me guess. You still have yet to find the counterfeit bills or the smuggled ink. Yes, and while we're listing things, I might as well add the counterfeit plates to the pile. Since we haven't been able to locate any of these items in the Babali's embassy, we're looking into the Albahestian embassy next. It doesn't matter where they're hidden, mark my words, I will find them. Okay, so we got counterfeit bills made with Babali's ink. They're in circulations in Zhengfa. It's hard to tell they're fake. Okay. Is that it? Sorry. Ambassador Palenio, I'm in your debt. No, it's nothing. Because it's about all I can do for you, I'm afraid. I only ask that you please hello. What that? Ah, Seth! Thank you for gifting Hunter a sub. Oh my goodness gracious. Seth is on a tear. It's the season of giving. Francisca was always a whip lady, but she evolved from a riding crop to a full-on whip. Yeah, no, literally. She really did. Aww. Subs for the fake fans, too. Get out. Stop it. You're horrible. Oh my god, Seth. Guys, if you don't know Hunter, you gotta go check out Hunter. Hunter is an awesome streamer. That's how I met him, to be fair. He's an awesome streamer. Do I have that? I don't think I have a command for you, but I can do a shout out. Let's do the shout out. Doop. Whoops. I know can spell. I know. Ah! I literally cannot spell. I kid. Yeah, okay. Sure. I'm just kidding. Will it work without the caps? Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure. I was like, is it gonna work? Because I didn't know caps. I was like, I'm just gonna do that really quick, but yeah. Okay. Lisa, welcome in. Thank you for collecting your daily show. I only ask that you please bring Manny's killer to justice. I will, Ambassador, on my honor. Wow, you're so sensational. You've really piqued my curiosity. I know they aren't much, but I know that I'm giving them to you wholeheartedly. More coupons, great. More coupons. No, that's quite all right. Oh, well, how about this then? Wait, what? He's just gonna hand me ink? And what exactly is it? It's fountain pen ink, known as Babali's ink. It's made exclusively in Babal. So this is Babali's ink. We make it from witch crystal oil, which is mined through our mineral mines. Please accept this ink, one dip of your fountain pen in this, and you can write for hours in your organizer. How fortunate for me. The ink in my pen just happened to have run out. I gladly accept your gracious gift. Hello. Who follow? Curry Card, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Special wick crystal oil-based ink, limited export because of its use in counterfeiting. Meanwhile, he just hands it to me. But okay. Great, wonderful. I guarantee to you that writing with our ink is an unforgettable experience. And since we don't export it, if you run out, you're always welcome to come and visit our fair nation. Talk about cornering the customer along with the market. Damn. Okay. Well, shall we get going? Ooh, someone told me to hold it. Hello. Hi. What happened? What's wrong, Kay? I didn't get permission to enter Albahest. Blech. So we're going to gather whatever info we can over on the Babali side, okay? Alright, I'm counting on you two.
Right, and I'm counting on you and Miss Von Karma to sniff out clues in Albehest. Oh, and Mr. Edwards, if you happen to come across my phony, you let me know, okay? If you tell me, I'll rush on over straight away no matter where you are.
Literally not allowed in the country, but okay. Cool. I'll let you know when the time comes. Alright. Ooh. My stream deck just glitched out. That was weird. Okay. March 14th, 8:17 p.m. Albehestian Embassy Ambassador's Office. Interesting that all three of the knives were there, considering we know one of them was taken and brought to the other side. Interesting. Anyway. It's the Silver Samurai! Ah. Whip. What do you think you're doing to my subordinate? Whip. Oh my god, the head went back. Hello? You're... Oh, for the love of God. Are you freaking kidding me right now with this? Is this a joke? He was under the costume the whole freaking time? My head hurts so bad. Lisa, is that your husband that you're forcing onto me right now? That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Edgy, oh, thank the heavens you're here! I'm in a really, really big pickle, your lordship! Uh-huh. Okay. The raven, it appeared, poof, and then disappeared, swoosh! And the steel samurai, my sworded. Oh, that's David? Oh, my bad. Sorry, I confused the names. So, wait, so I wasn't wrong then. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, for Quentin, but for real, the butts. It had to be the butts. Hi, David. Welcome in. It had to be the butts. Not the butts. For real, everybody, not butts. Oh, God. Someone needs to clip my reaction. I can't believe... I didn't expect him to come in here, to be fair, after everybody else we've seen. I should have. But I absolutely wouldn't have expected him there. Yeah, that kind of makes it worse. That makes it worse. That's just an insult to injury, man. This is not nice. Man, when something smells, it's always the butts. Anyway, I hate this guy. Anyway. I'm so confused. I don't know what anything means anymore. I don't know what kind of voice to give him. He's just so derpy. I don't know what to do for him. Who is this fruitcake? I am Larry of the House of Butts. Not of the House of Butts. I'm finished. I'm so done with this game already. 30 minutes and I'm done. I quit. Oh my god. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm absolutely dead. Oh no. I can't stop laughing. Oh god. Okay. Jesus Christ. Damn, Jaslina, why are we caps locking Discord? Oh no, not the House of Butts. Married man of Neo Tokyo, milady. Now I remember. This person's one of your friends, isn't he, Miles? Yes, frighteningly enough, he is. The fact that he actually admits that he's his friend, too. With that face he's making, I'm sure he belongs to a Butts house. He is! I hath appeared. Welcome in, dual player. Welcome back. Now I must disappear. Oh, well, hello and goodbye then. Thank you for saying hi and bye. Oh my goodness. What's up with that answer? Your best bud is in a bind and you act like it's no big deal? What sort of bind are we talking about here? The suspect kind! I accidentally became a suspect in a murder! I see. That is quite the bind. That is quite the bind. Now that we're in the not that we're in the least bit surprised. Yes, I pretty much expected this news. It's always... Larry almost made me big curse. It's always Larry! Anyway, Aye. Yes, I pretty much expect this news, yeah. From the instant I saw this unlucky face. Yeah, basically. Now we get the introduction to Larry Butts. His name is Larry Butts. I've known him since grade school, and for as long as I've known him, he has been the world's largest source of trouble with a capital T. Very much so.
Hey, what kind of introduction is that? You're so mean, Edgy. If you're not careful, you might find your tiny number of friends go down by 1.
That was uncalled for. Besides, wait, hold on. Larry, it was you? You're the one who wrote my Steel Samurai autograph. Hmm? Oh, you didn't notice earlier. I even winked at you through my headpiece.
How would you have seen the wink through that thing?
He's so stupid. He's so stupid. Like, what? What's going on? And why are you beet red? Sorry. But could you not speak to me right now? He's like struggling so bad. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting your comical yet melodramatic play? Uh-oh. It's Dickhead back. Aha, so this is the incident you mentioned earlier. Mr. Prosecutor, this man, this childhood friend of yours, is our prime suspect. Of what, you ask? Of the murder of a man who had snuck into this embassy, masked the second way, whoa, what? I remember Mask to Mask. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Only Larry could get himself into yet another mess as fine as this. But no matter what the facts seem to say, Larry is not the type to commit murder. Even though he's been accused 3 times now? Something like that? I don't know. You should be able to stay? Okay. You're welcome to stay or go as you have to, don't worry. Still, it's a rather daunting stroke of misfortune I've struck. I have to prove that Larry Butts is innocent of all wrongdoing. So much fun.
Shifu, we've identified the victim.
Good work. I'll take that report now. Agent Lang, would you mind if I took a peek at it as well? What did I tell you earlier, Mr. Prosecutor? Don't get in my way. There's only enough flesh here to feed one wolf, and that one is me. You're on Twitch now? Welcome in over on Twitch. So no, you may not take a peek. But, Agent Lang. Oh. Okay, hi. Oh, this guy! Hello. I forgot his name already. Oh yeah, Agent Bad. Or Detective Bad. Sorry, Detective Bad. It's been too long. I can't go this long between these games. Agent Lang. Will you allow an investigator such as myself to take a look? Ah, yes, of course. You let the detective see the file. You're Detective Bat. You're the prosecutor, Mr. Edgeworth, right? Why is my stream deck glitching out? Sorry. It just keeps flickering. It's weird. Fancy meeting you here, Detective. You weren't expecting me? Ever since that day 7 years ago, I've chased after the Yatagarasu non-stop. I even pressured Interpol into keeping me in the loop in case a card was ever found. What incredible dedication to the case. Detection? What am I saying? Detective Bad knows the Yatagarasu's MO very well. And his passion for the chase hasn't died down in these 7 long years. It's something I can respect. But Detective Bad, I must ask, are you gonna make an ally out of this prosecutor? Lollipop! My only goal is to arrest the Yatagarasu. If he can get to the bottom of this case, then I'm willing to share info with him. I'm in your debt, Detective Bad. Alright. About the murder of Damask II, would you be willing to fill me in on a few of the details? When the Yatagarasu showed up, Agent Lang and I took ourselves off guard duty and put ourselves in charge of directing things at this crime scene. Taking advantage of the chaos. Damask too, he broke into this embassy. Probably to steal some treasure or another. And I suppose he lost his life when he was forced to fight someone else in this room? Okay, suspect.
Why exactly was that man placed under arrest, Detective? That... samurai? He was born looking suspicious, but not for the reasons you suspect, I assure you. Bad of the killer, I'm calling it now. No, Bad's not the killer. No, Bad is not the killer. I think we already know technically from when we played the last episode. If I remember correctly, we already know who the killer is actually. Or at least of the other side. I don't know if she could have killed both. On both sides? I'm not sure. She definitely killed the one on the other side. Not sure about this guy though. We'll see. As you can plainly see, he's completely harmless. Well, it was just a random guess. It's not like he's actually under arrest. Tonight, here at the Albahestian Embassy, Ambassador Alba was to give a commemorative speech. And that's when the Yatagarasu showed up. Or showed, whatever. But keep in mind, the Yatagarasu isn't who I'm talking about right now. Those seats for the guests who had been called to sit in them were empty. A no-show. Who was it that failed to take their seat? The Steel Samurai. Until the speech was to begin, each member of the entire Steel Samurai family was to wait in a separate room. However, for some weird reason, that man was spotted in a different location than his assigned room at that time. And where was he? What the... Larry, what the hell are you doing? He was on the roof with one of his legs down a chimney. What the what? Okay. That chimney leads directly into this room. Yeah. Larry Butts, you really outdone yourself this time. What were you thinking? In any case, I believe it's high time for me to start my investigation. Begin investigation. Here we go. Albahestian Embassy Ambassador's Office. Okay. Time to start looking around. Don't look at the knives first because this bothers me. There's some weapons on display on this wall, a crossbow, and under that, a set of knives bearing a flower motif. They must be the counterparts to the Babalese knives, which means that the blades inside these scabbards should match the blade that was used to kill Mr. Kochin. I won't rest until Mr. He says that 1,000,000 times, so we're just gonna... Oh, what do I still have in my things? That would be helpful, right? Yeah, there we go. I remember this knife, for sure, because we were like, why is this knife in the wrong country? Because this one has the flower motif. See? I remember that. Yep. Yep. But it was found on the wrong side. I remember that. I don't know what that's about yet. This was the autograph he got that he's now embarrassed by. This was the other dead body we found. Okay, so we do have some stuff left from the last investigation. Only what's necessary. Only what's important, which is the knife handle, because that was the Babalese one with the butterfly. But the knife inside it was Albastian. Or whatever. Albastian. Yeah, I can't say these stupid names. So... Alright, I suspect that these are the counterparts. Yep, but can I inspect them closer? Or will I not be able to? Okay, there we go. Yeah, see? Yep, one of the knives is missing. That makes sense because I have it with blood in my pocket. Or in evidence, I should say. Whatever. Let's see if the two pieces of blade fit. Look at that. Perfect fit. Who'da thunk it? It would appear that they fit together quite well. Almost seamlessly. Then this means that an Albahestian knife did find its way into Babal. Well, that much we knew, for sure. So, that we absolutely knew. But how? That's the question we don't know yet. How? Alright, so that we knew for sure. Is the Steel Samurai's primary weapon the samurai spear? Blech. Isn't it awesome? I totally fell for this thing. It's sleek and shiny, just like my heart. What? It comes at you like whoosh. When you hold it, you just want to live life like bam. You do well to watch what you say, Larry. Although it is just as Larry says, the spear is quite the symbol of valor. However, speaking of spears, aren't you supposed to use them by thrusting the point straight into your opponent? I'm not entirely convinced the spear is up to the task. Yeah, really, it's at an angle. What the heck? What happened to the point? What's wrong, Edgy? You're just staring off into the distance. Oh, I get it. Tell you what, I'll tell the studio to make you one, okay? But this one's mine. Did I say anything about wanting one? Maybe I could shut him up if I show him the piece of evidence that will point something out about this spear. Do I have evidence for the spear? What? Oh, I guess the autograph, right? Because it shows it's straight. Alright, fair warning to everybody who's new here. I save a lot in this game because I don't like messing up and having to start all over again. So, fair warning. You're going to see the screen a lot. Because I sometimes jump ahead of the story and then I present things that I'm not supposed to present. So that happens. Let me see. Can I deduce with this? Can I do it? Is this the point? Do you actually have to shut him up? I'm not sure, but I may as well try, I guess. Eureka! Yeah, save scum, 100%. Oh, it is right. Yay. The music stops. That's how I know I'm right. That's another thing. Yeah, I absolutely save scum. Yeah. It still wouldn't make sense. Why? Why wouldn't it make sense? It's straight on the... What do you call it? In the autograph, but it's all bent out of shape here. Larry, about this spear. Oh, are you feeling it? Bam! I thought there was something strange about this spear. Tell me, Larry. Is it just me, or is the spear a bit bent? What? No way! It's exactly as it should be, yo! Yo. Nikki, I save a ton too. I think everyone does. In this game specifically, or in general? Because I do it in specific games. So. Oh, you were just thinking out loud? Okay. I do it for specific games. This one and Pokemon are the ones that I save scum to death. And now Locomotive a little because it crashed on me the one time. And now I'm like paranoid. But that's about it. I don't really do that for other games. Hell, I forget to save sometimes. And I'm like, oh, I probably should save. It's been like 3 hours of gameplay. I used to do that on The Sims. It was so bad. I was like, I should probably save my game. I've been playing for 5 hours straight. Like, I was so bad with The Sims. Oh my god. I have here the autograph you wrote for me earlier. Now take a good look at this which you drew with your own hands. You can see that the spear is clearly of a different shape. Ah! What do you have to say to that? I'm sorry! When I hold the spear in my hands, all of a sudden I feel super powerful. And then during practice, I was spinning it around and around, and BAM! It hit the wall. This dummy. You unbelievable. This is an embassy. But I've always been like that, ever since I was a kid. One time on an overnight field trip, I bought a fake sword and played with it late that night. I'm just a useless, hot-blooded man. Oh my god, the accuracy of that statement, though. Larry, clarify that for me, will you? Oh, okay. So it was some field trip, and I began a shadow fight with... Not that. I meant what you said earlier about spinning the spear and hitting the wall. Oh, that. It's no biggie. It's not like I left a hole or anything. That's not why I'm asking, Larry. The samurai spear is made of metal. I somehow doubt that a move as simple as spinning it would cause it to bend. Man, Edgy, you're so naive. What? Where did that come from? Well, you keep calling it samurai spear. But it's not real. You can't really fight someone with it. Because it's hollow on the inside. It's a prop. Duh. You could hit it against anything, practically, and it would bend. Hey, is that so? Don't tell me you thought it was real. Oh, but don't take it the wrong way. I just think that part of your personality is cute. Wow. I see. Your friendship truly is something special, Miles Edgeworth. That's not friendship. It's utter humiliation. Stupid. Look at how bent it... Damn, it didn't look that bent. Okay. It didn't look that bent. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Hi, Sky. Hi, love. What's up? Why is there a weapon on display in a place like this? I wonder why there are no whips on display. No whips on display! God damn it, Francisca. Why are there no whips on display? That's her question? Okay. I can spot absolutely no difference between this Primedu statue and Babal's. Wait. Is there not a difference? Oh, there is no difference. That one has a flower on its chest as well. Wait, I'm confused. Okay, weird. Thank you for collecting your daily shell, Sky. I'm sure you had more than 2, but probably not much more, so you're good. I'm not messing with yours. The statue's face looks a bit like that costumed hero you like so very much. I only wonder why you Americans have such an affinity for this kind of face. You had 10? Oh boy! Fine, I'll give you 10. Fine, I'll give you 10. The fact that he had that little that he remembers it was 10 is interesting. Where are you, love? Where's Sky? Sky. There you are. 10. There you go. Okay. Alright, there. Well, I guess you'd have 11 now, right? So, hold on. 11. There you go. Alright. That was 11 then. There you go. Player, thank you for collecting your daily shop. Jaslina! Oh my gosh! 6 months of subby. Crazy. I love how my alerts decided to just magically start working again. I don't understand. I didn't even check it. It just magically started going again. I don't know. Doot. What is doot? Can you make it 10 to the 27th power because I'm good? No. 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 Love you, but no. Thank you for resubbing, Jaslina. And at tier 2, because you're crazy and you love me. Because you're crazy. Sky, Lisa, and David are bothering me. They keep saying I have a sexy voice. They're bothering me. Help. They're bothering me. Help. Ow. Banging things on the freaking table. Oh, I forgot to go back to my chat. I was like, why does my chat look weird? Because it's not my chat. Duh. Sky! I'm finished. I'm leaving. I'm leaving because Sky is not helping me. Yeah, but you're the only one that, yeah, but he's the only one that's allowed to say that. But he's the only one that should think that. Anyway. Y'all annoying me. Y'all annoying me. I must go now. Look at that. You scared somebody away. Look what you did. You scare people away. I can't with you guys. I'm not reading this, Lisa. Anyway. The statue wasn't made by an American, you know? At least I don't suppose so. Just a free-for-all. I'm scared. Hunter's like, what the fuck is going on? They troll me so hard here, it's not even funny. Lisa trolls me so hard all the time. And then Seth does too, sometimes. Sometimes. Not as much, but sometimes. Sky is a troll. Just like... Sky's just a straight up troll. Crazy hair and all. Imagine. Troll's doll. That'd be funny, actually. You do, Sky. Only because you love me? Yeah, okay. What is this plant supposed to be? It's literally a plant slash bust of the freaking ambassador, which is hilarious and ridiculous. Francisca, can't you see it's supposed to be a likeness of Ambassador Alba? Miles Edgeworth, as a subordinate, you have a lot of nerve telling me what to think. I look forward to your salary assessment next month. You're deluding yourself if you think you have any control over that. Damn. Okay. Alright, so we already did the deduction. That's in this area, so we're done with that. I don't imagine this is going to help me any, but... There was a grandfather clock just like this one earlier in the Babylonie's embassy. You know, symmetry is a fine thing, but their interior design really suffers for it. Really? I think this clock actually fits the decor of this room quite well. I suppose the wood does suit the all-natural atmosphere of this room. Its design and the material it's made of strikes a good balance with the plants. Hey, you two, now's not the time to be talking about interior decorating, you know? Hurry up and save me. Be quiet. Ah! This is all a part of my elite investigation. All you need to do is be quiet and watch. Actually, I do believe Larry has a point for once. For once. Damn. Let's investigate the body. Can I get to the body? You won't let me get to the body? There we go. That was weird. Had to go a weird way around. So this is the victim, Damask II. What is with his gaudy outfit? You don't know about Mask and Mask? A few months ago, this thief caused a lot of havoc on the populace. On those populace? What am I saying? So this thief is separate from the Yatagarasu? I thought they were for a while, because their MO and targets were different. Lollipop! Damask likes high-value trinkets and jewels, and being gaudy is his signature. Gumshoe was in charge of that investigation, so he'd know more about Damask. That's alright. All I'd probably hear are tales of his failure anyway. You haven't changed a bit, I see. In any case, let's get started here, shall we? I won't rest until I've investigated... Alright, same thing he always says. Okay. I thought that Damask had quit the business. What? I can't read! Okay, Lisa, you can call it. Okay, I literally keep messing up words. This guy? He's just a copycat using the name. A phony successor. He's just another petty thief. His real identity is an out-of-work guy by the name of Kashino. Kashino? As in casino? Why did that sound like casino? He's 29 and wanted on larceny charges. From his clothes and what he was carrying, we determined that this guy is the real Damask II. The cause of death appears to be the loss of blood from the back of his head. It seemed that he was struck with something very hard. In other words, he was bludgeoned to death. That's what it means. And yet, there's a sword with blood on it. So this is the murder weapon in this case. That doesn't make sense with what we just said, but okay. There's blood on the blade. It's a rather sweeping sword, isn't it? What did you expect? It's Steel Samurai's daddy's secondary weapon. Steel Samurai Daddy's. I feel like he would be real happy calling the Steel Samurai Daddy. Oh god. I only call it his secondary though because secondary because although he uses a sword in most of his battles, it's his trusty samurai spear that he turns to in a real fight. Oh my goodness, I cannot read while I'm doing voice acting. What the hell is wrong with me today? Alright. You sure know quite a bit about the Steel Samurai. That's only because I saw the stage show earlier. Yeah, that's why. The owner of this sword is the Steel Samurai, or in other words, Larry. I should probably ask him about it, as detrimental as it is to proving him innocent. Okay. What else? There is not a single shred of fashion sense in Damask's costume. Well, at least I can appreciate the great effort he must have put into making it. You two don't know? You can buy this costume almost anywhere now. What? It's being sold? Since when? Since around New Year's. The streets are practically flooded with them. Damn. Turns out Damask is a lot more popular than I thought he'd be. I can't believe that foolish fool would dress in fool's clothing to act foolishly. Francisca. At her best. I love it. We got your point about 3 foolishes back, Francisca. I can't even keep it. I can't even keep the voice acting because they're making me laugh. It's terrible. Alright, take 2. Anyway. What is he holding? It looks like a piece of paper from a notepad. Albahest, Primitive Statue, 5th floor ambassador's office. It's a map and instructions? It would appear that directions on how to reach this room were written by hand. There's something written on the back as well. I'd like you to steal the primitive statue in this room. What is that supposed to mean? Who writes a note to themselves like that? If I had to guess from the text, it would say this is actually a request from someone about what to steal. Just who is the person that requested the theft of the primitive statue? That's a good question. Okay, that's the hat. This is the thingy. The outline. What's this thing? I suppose this was the wrapping cloth Damask II used to carry his stolen goods. Sorry, that was Francisca, and I was talking like Edward. I didn't look at the name or hear apparently the sound effect. Alright, but there's nothing wrapped in it now. I guess he never did manage to get his hands on whatever it was he was out to steal. Alright. And we checked that, we checked him, we checked this, we checked that. I don't think there's anything else here to check. La, 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 la. Okay. Yep, we're good. What else? It's a fireplace. And by the looks of it, I don't think it's been used recently. Yes, I can't say that I see anything unusual about it. Like, hold on. The congestion is not helping voice acting right now either. Oh, that's so cute. The person shaking hands with the Steel Samurai in this picture is Ambassador Alba. It was taken just before the murder. Steel Samurai must be very popular. They're even using the national treasure as backdrop. Wow. Ooh, Christmas tree time! Welcome back, Seth. I just don't understand what exactly is so great about Top Knot there. Top Knot. Clearly there's a depth to this show that a young person like you can't fathom. Speaking of young people, or the young children, the target audience of this show of costumed actors. She just said, screw you. Okay. Welcome in, Classy. Thank you for coming in and dropping a like. I appreciate you. Break a leg at your matinee. Have fun. Oh, she can't hear me. Well, thank you anyway. Okay, alright, take it for the statue before the murder. Yep, got it. Hang on. Sorry guys, trying to clear some of this to make my life easier, but it's not working that well. Alright. This must be Ambassador Alba's desk. His notebook is open on his desk. He must have been in the middle of some important work. The Steel Samurai somehow always finding means to be in the center of most Ace Attorney cases is so funny. Man, he's in so many. There's no reason for it. It's just so ridiculous. Alright. Sapling growth log. It finally sprouted today. Funny, it doesn't look important work to me. Well, what is it that's sprouting? What the heck? Two gorgeous flowers are in bloom here. What kind of weird radioactive flowers are those? Just wondering. I'm sure flowers as lovely as these must have an equally as lovely name. Miles Edgeworth, are you done staring? I should hardly think passion flowers are all that rare. Passion flowers? That's a rather unusual name. It was named by priests in the 15th century for the Passion of Christ. As they say, you learn something new every day. Okay, passion flowers. Two large flowers in bloom. The vines are supported by stakes and are still growing. Ah, that's why it's red. Okay, I didn't know what that was at first. Okay, we checked that. The statue's still here, so let's check that out. Unless it's a fake, but otherwise, it's a statue. There was the exact same statue sitting in the Babali's office we examined. Unless that's the real one. I don't know. It's the Primitive statue. It was the national treasure of the Principality of Codopia. The names! The names! There was only one of these statues, meaning that one of the two is a replica. But both Albahest and Babal claim to have the real thing. What an incredibly childish fight to have. I'm somewhat of a Steel Samurai connoisseur myself. Oh, I'm sure. That's so funny. The whole thing is just so foolish and ridiculous, and I love it so much. Both claim to own the real one, national treasure, only ambassador and secretary can touch. Yep, same thing as the other one. I won't rest until I've... Okay. This one's awfully clean compared to the other one. If only 2 people are allowed to touch it. I mean, this one was in a fire also, to be fair, but... I wonder if it was, like, proper, like, what, gold or whatever it's supposed to be, like, it wouldn't... The fire wouldn't have affected it, so maybe this is the fake. And this is... The other ones are... I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't know. It's a primitive statue. There was one of these in the bubbly set as well. Here it's very fun. Okay. Pure gold. Yeah, if it's pure gold, then the other one has to be the fake. There wouldn't be any black like I don't even know on it. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make sense. I hear it's very valuable and made of pure gold. It was a national treasure of Ethiopia. There's only one of these statues, meaning that one of the 2 is a replica. But both Alcahest and Nabal claim to have the real thing and won't budge from their claim. What an incredibly childish fight to have. Yeah, we know that already. But it was the same thing. Alright, so is there anything else to examine? Let's see. The counterpart to the Babalese butterfly is the Alcahestian flower. The butterfly and the flower, they're both lovely things. But can we interpret this to mean that Alcahest provides honey to Babal? Francisca, can't you come up with a more meaningful or profound comment? Very well then, let's hear what sort of profound comment you can come up with. Well, flowers cannot survive without the butterflies that spread their pollen, but butterflies cannot live without the nectar that flowers provide. If either one were to disappear from the equation, neither would survive. How is that, Miss Von Karma? Your explanation took so long that I nearly fell asleep. Well, let's continue the investigation. Oh, we got an ad break over on the Twitch side. Thank you if you sit through ads. I appreciate you. Thank you. Alright. They can't hear me right now, but I love you. Alright. Francisca, why can't you just admit I had something there? Because that would admit that she was lesser than? I don't know, whatever. We saw these, we did this knife already, right? From before. You can't see any of the details from this. Okay, but we did this already. Alright, so what am I deducing? The other statue? Saving again! I deduced that we saved the game. Alright, hold on. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. It's not this spot specifically. But... Eureka! Nope. Like I said, it's probably not that spot specifically, but we can hear you. And YouTube's jealous. Don't we deserve love too? Yeah, but nobody was talking on YouTube. But I know you guys you guys don't have ads yet. We'll get there one day. Yeah, I messed up. I know that already. That sure looks like fun, Edgy. Well, it's not. Let's not forget for whose sake I'm suffering. Nice. Alright, I don't know what... I have to do something about the statue, but what? I don't know. Maybe it's this. The flowers, that part? I don't know. I mean, it's the same... It could be the spot I was on. Nope, it's just wrong. Check. It's just wrong. That's okay. And this is why we save. This is why we save, because I genuinely don't know. Oh, I did it in the same spot! Dumbass. Don't do that. What else do I have? What else do I have? Fire can tarnish gold? I thought it could only melt it if it was hot enough. Question mark, question mark, question mark? Okay. And that's fine. You don't have to apologize, Quentin. It's fine. I know you guys can hear me on YouTube, though, because there's no ads yet. I just want to see if there's anything else that I'm like... This, maybe? Taking it from... I mean... Oh, it's turned! It's turned! I just noticed. Why does she whip people? Because she's silly that way, Mommy. I don't know. I don't know. It's her thing. That's always been her thing, Ma. I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun thing. But that's always been her thing. You don't remember, Mama, when we watched the anime for Ace Attorney? She always did that. That's her shtick. That's her thing. She gets angry and she whips people. Welcome back from the ads, Twitch. My Twitch friends, welcome back. Thank you. If you sat through the ads, I appreciate you. I know I lost some people there, but I appreciate anybody that stuck around. Thank you. I know ads suck, but they help. So thank you so much. Yeah, I just realized, and the gears are turning. Quinton, thank you. Quinton's like, she got it. Shut up. Yeah, I didn't notice it the first time. I was like, wait. Oh crap, wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. I steal from everyone, no ads, damn. Yeah, the thing is, wait, how do I, oh, like that. Yeah, the statue's turned. Her thing is bodily abuse and getting away with it. Yeah, really, but we love her anyway. Yeah, they moved the statue, they turned it. Or they removed it entirely, we don't know. And then put the replica in the wrong way. I don't know. No idea. My mom would notice that. All right, mystery lady, I see you. She got it. She probably saw it before I did, honestly. She's better at mysteries than I am. I try. I pale in comparison. My mom is the detective in this family. Look at this photo and tell me what you find odd about this scene, Miss Von Karma. The apparent joy on the ambassador's face as he shakes the top knot's hand? That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue in the photo is facing a different way. You're right. This statue is a national treasure. As such, only an ambassador or a secretariat-level person is allowed to handle it. The fact that the statue is facing one way in this photo, and now it's facing a different direction in this preserved crime scene, is proof that someone touched the statue around the time of the crime. Yes, I know. Okay, hold on. I'm like choking, and I don't know why today. I literally saved my voice for 2 days playing voice-acted games for this game, and I'm still suffering. I don't understand this. Anyway. It was moved during murder. Okay. I guess that's about wraps up my investigation. I still have to talk to Larry. I have to talk to the butts still. But alright. That's... It's the wifey! Yo, Pink Princess, how you feeling? Still feeling ill? If this is Phoenix Wright, I'm gonna scream. I'm just saying. And yet another strange character comes out of the woodwork. And so the Pink Princess also comes to pay the Albahestian Embassy a visit. I believe I may need to speak with her as well. Oh god. I swear on my life. If it's freaking Phoenix. Anyway. Larry, there are a few things I need to ask you about. Oh, not Larry's music. The fool music, I swear. Hey, how about that? I've got a few things I've got to ask you too. What is it? It's like both you and him. How is that the two of you always manage to have some cute or hot girl by your side? Wow. Jesus Christ, Larry. And Franzi, what about that promise you made to me? Promise? What promise? The one where you said you would model for my next book, Franzi's Whippity Whip Trip. What? Okay. Yow! I made no such promise. Ever since grade school, we've had a certain saying about Larry. When something smells, it's usually the butts. See? I said it! I remember that line. That's the one thing I'll never forget from Phoenix Wright, I swear. One needs to look no further than this man to find the king of troublemakers. Alright, Steel Samurai. I've never seen man so desperate in my life. Yeah, that's Larry. As I recall, aren't you calling yourself Loris Dunham now? I was gonna say, wasn't it Denim, like, Dunim? I don't even know. Whatever. Loris? I thought it was Lawrence. Lorice? I don't even know. Whatever it is. Get that straight in your head, Edgy. What the hell ever. Whatever this fake-ass name is. Ow! Now I remember. You're that rude, pale imitation of a real artist. No, you've got it all wrong. I gave up on that whole Loris built business. Besides,
When Benjolina left me and my heart in pieces. That's when Mindy walked into my life. Mindy, oh Jesus Christ. She's been so good to me that I wanted to help her in some way, and I figured I could through this steel samurai outfit. Your inane blathering makes less and less sense each time we meet. Valid. I believe he's saying that he picked up this part-time job as a steel samurai so that he may attempt to capture the heart of the actress who plays the Pink Princess. You got it! I knew you'd know what I meant, Edgy. Not really. That's not so much as I understood. But a simple deduction based on your usual modus operandi, Larry. That's fair, unfortunately. Larry, I'd like you to confess right now to everything you did tonight. Confess? Hey, don't tell me you suspect me too! Nonsense. I don't believe you have the mental acuity needed to plan and execute a murder. However, we are talking about you here, so I find it hard to believe that nothing happened. For past experience has taught me that you are always in the center of some insane event. Edgy, how can you be so mean, stabbing me with your words like that? Unfortunately, I don't have the time to search out a key to unlock your heart this time. So I suggest that you cooperate and tell me what you know. Okay, I get it. Just stop Francie from whipping me from behind. Oh my god. I had a comment, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway. So, I guess you know what I did, right, Edgy? I can't even begin to imagine, however. I imagine that whatever you were up to was probably beyond my imagination. What? Bruh. Okay. Stupid-ass dialogue. So you will tell me what exactly you did, Larry. Nope, not yet, Edgy. It'll take more than that to loosen my lips. What? A lot more? Confess. Now. Oh, okay, well, I was up on the roof. And why exactly were you up there? Oh, you know, that Wintry custom and the legendary hero. Legendary hero? Santa Claus! Well, it is December. I guess we waited for the right time to play this episode. Santa Claus. I can't. Santa Claus? I wanted to do that thing he does, so I climbed up to one of the chimneys. But when I got there, there was smoke pouring out of the chimney. So it wasn't this chimney then, it was the one where the fire was happening. Interesting. And? Well, I couldn't go down the chimney with smoke coming up, right? So I gave up. Ooh. Larry, you do realize that Santa Claus does not exist, right? Oop, sorry if I ruined anybody's life with that. Of course I know, I did graduate from junior high, you know. And you should also understand this. If Santa was real, he would be the biggest unlawful trespasser in history. That's also very true. Oh, crud! It is your attempt to imitate Santa that has landed you as a prime suspect in this murder. Come on, man, what's so wrong with pretending to be Santa?
Objection!
Oh, Jesus. Let's start with the fact that it will be the ideas of... Sorry, what? Let's start with the fact that it will be the Ides of March in a matter of hours. Sorry, I'm so stupid. Yeah, it was March 14th already, so yes, that makes no sense. Santa only visits home on December 24th. That's in December, you nitwit. Which is today. Happy December. No! Hey, wait a sec. We're in court. We're not in court. Idiot. Alright. Larry, about the samurai sword that was used as the murder weapon. Oh, that? Well, I shook hands with the ambassador in this room, you know. Yes, apparently you did. And, well, I totally forgot about it and left it behind when I left afterwards. You want to talk about shock? I was the most shocked of all when I heard he killed someone. Oh. Shocked! Foolish fool looking especially foolish for foolishly stating such a foolish excuse. Ugh. My mouth. You forgot to take something that big with you? Who would believe such a tale?
Hold it!
Sadly, Edgeworth. Sorry, Miss Von Karma, but I believe him. Because if anyone could forget something like that, it would be Larry. Do you believe me? I just knew that our friendship is something special. Anyway, even if Larry had simply forgotten the sword and left it behind, that in no way clears his name. Which means that I will have to prove his innocence from a different angle. Okay. I don't think presenting is gonna mess me up, but we're gonna, because it shouldn't, but we're gonna save it anyway. And let's see what information we could get, if anything, from the butts.
Okay, he knows nothing about this. Cool. You didn't even look at it. Nah, it's because the only thing I can see right now is the form of my lovely Franzi. What? Oh, in that case, allow me to help you sear my form into you for all eternity. Whippity whip trip. He's enjoying this way too much. Oh, he's out cold. Cool. Now this is a trip I'm willing to endorse, especially if we can finally get some peace here. Ah! She knocked his ass out. Alright, that was funny. I don't think he's gonna know anything about the sword or anything. We already asked him about this, right? Hey, that's an official Steel Samurai weapon. Huh? What? You want me to do it? Oh, you have no idea how many fans asked that of me. What are you prattling on about now? Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! How was that? I bet it sent shivers up your spine. I let myself get caught up in being a spectator. How could I have failed myself? Oh no. Oh, he's so dumb. Alright. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. Same thing. Alright, we just did this. Cool. So he doesn't give me anything new on the weapons. Oh hey, it's the Steel Samurai. I want you to answer this for me, Larry. And depending on the answer, I may let you live. The Steel Samurai that was up there on that stage. Was that really you? Yep, sure was. Larry! You! Steel Samurai Sushi Slash! This guy. Again. I was moved by the performance of this man. This completely useless, worthless bum! I fear I may never recover from this. Damn. He's so mean. What a friend, right? Real nice friend. Okay, no, he doesn't know anything about the statue. Oh boy, here we go again. The fact that his face is flushed after getting whipped so many times. Anyway. Does he know anything about anything useful? I need him to be, like, useful for once. I'm asking too much of the butts, I know, but... I just need to see if I get any more info. He's not gonna know about that. I don't think he's gonna know about any of this. I doubt he's gonna... No, he doesn't know anything about the stupid note. Alright, maybe we switch to his girlfriend or whatever. See what she knows. Because he's not telling me anything else, but... It's also not... No, it is checked off. Okay, I don't know. Hello? Can I hello? Okay. Can I hello? There we go. Miss Pink Princess, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. Oh god. Miss Pink Princess, if you would... Oh my god, it gets worse! I threw the controller, guys. I threw my controller. I can't. I quit. I quit. I absolutely quit. I'm done. I can't. I'm sorry. No. Damn, you were just waiting for me to go talk to her? Jesus Christ. I threw my controller. I'm done. I hate everything. I hate everything. Player, you gotta watch the original. You gotta know Phoenix Wright lore, and you gotta watch the other streams. It explains it, trust me. But oh my god. Fucking old bag, really? Okay. Mommy, I quit. Mommy, I'm done. Freaking old Pat. It's her. I quit. Why did I do it? Because I didn't expect this, Mother. That's why I didn't expect it to freaking be her. It's why I was so silent. You were ready before I went back to Larry. Nice. Oh, sorry about that. Whoops. Oh, well. Is that old lady who really likes Edgeworth? Yes. Yes, it is. Perky for her age? Ew, definitely not. Definitely not. That's all costume. What do you mean? That's absolutely costume. Stop it. Oh, this must be what they call fate. How could this happen 2 days in a row? What the? Aren't you Miss Oldbag? Why are you so surprised? Oh, so you're the one they got to play the Steel Samurai. Wait, they never saw each other? She didn't have to show up in the costume, though. She already showed up. All right. We already saw her like 3 times in this game. We did not need her again, let alone in this costume. This was not necessary.
It's too bad I didn't realize that until now.
You are acquaintances with Larry?
Why, yes, we worked at the same company for a little while, you know? That's why it's okay, my edgy poo. You don't need to be jealous. Ah! I was in the next room, you know, trying to get in some beauty sleep. But it was so noisy here that I couldn't fall asleep, so I came over to complain.
What a May December relationship to be. No, we don't want it. We hate it. We hate it. We hate it. No, absolutely not. No. I refuse. I hate it. Okay. So imagine my shock when I saw my precious edgy poo waiting here for me. I mean, who could have imagined that you would ever come to a show like this? I guess I've misjudged you, edgy poo. You misjudged him. I thought he was trying to avoid me, you know? That was no misjudgment on your part. That's precisely what I was trying to do. I know with few characters from the Phoenix Wright musical by random account. Oh, God. Musical. Oh, geez. I never watched the musical. I'm scared to be honest. But maybe I should. I don't know. But it looks like the winds have shifted and he's now willing to be chased after. I'm simply overwhelmed. Don't you worry, edgy poo. I chase you forever to the ends of the earth. Isn't that just peachy? Yeah, I know it's on YouTube. I've seen it. I've seen it there. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want to see it though. This is one of those rare times when Francisca and I actually see eye to eye. That's terrifying. Now then, what are you doing here? I thought you were working at Gatewaterland as the Pink Badger. What are you talking about? That was ages ago. That was yesterday.
Look, I worked at Global Studios before a long time ago, right? Well, they called me up this morning, kind of out of the blue, actually.
They called you?
Apparently, the girl who plays the Pink Princess collapsed from a bad cold. It happened so suddenly, they called me in to be her last-minute replacement.
Do they not have enough people on staff at that studio? I really couldn't say no, so here I am, playing the role of the heroine. Instead of that Mindy girl, I mean. It's pretty funny. Oh, God. All right. But the poor girl, I feel bad for her. Because they let me stand in for her. She's going to have a terrible time when she returns. I mean, I'm not exactly... Oh, nope. We're going to wait till she's done. Okay, she's done. Cool. Up we go.
I mean, I'm not exactly great at reading that strange font they use. Plus, I was called in to be a stand-in at the very last second, so I tripped over all of them.
I can't do it as fast as she does either, damn. One more time. So I tripped over all the nope, it's okay to do it. Over all the most important lines. Damn, I don't know why that messed me up so badly. I threw that ragdoll instead of the shuriken, hit the Steel Samurai instead of the enemy, and the audience was in an uproar, but as an avant-garde actress, they'll forgive me. Will they? Will they? Okay. Because I tell you, they're really just a bunch of simpletons. Oh. You're a rather lively old lady. So, basically, you received the stand-in request this morning, correct?
You got it. If you need to see it, I've got it right here. Look.
It appears that she is telling the truth. Damn. Request for Miss Oldbag to stand in for Mindy, the Pink Princess actress who fell ill. Jeez. I'll tell you, a might fine acting moved the entire audience to tears. Yes, tears of laughter, as I recall. But being famous has its problems too, you know. Here, take a look at this. It's a letter from a stalker. Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your loving night. Excuse me as I vomit really quick. You. I was just taking my break when I found this stuck under the door to my room. Honestly, you really have to watch out for these kinds of things. Look at what it says.
It can't be Larry because he wrote Wendy and he didn't even know it was her, so that doesn't make sense. It has her name in it.
Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight, your loving night.
Unless it said Mindy? No, it didn't look like Mindy though. Really bad handwriting? I don't know.
How absolutely revolting.
Let's see, hold on, wait, let me see. Is it not just really bad? I mean, his handwriting is pretty bad too, apparently, but I keep doing that. My bad. Oh, I don't have it in evidence. What am I doing? I can't go back. Okay.
I mean, you'd think you could get my name right. There's no accent in my name.
Oh, so maybe it was Mindy. Wait, this horrible handwriting. Oh, okay. So then it was Larry. Check. Where have I seen this before? So it looked like Wendy, but it's Mindy. Got it. And he was trying to... Stupid. God, he's so stupid. He's so stupid. But now that you're here, Edgy Poo, I feel 100% safe. Where do I factor into this?
You'd bust that evil stalker man for my sake, wouldn't you, Edgy Poo?
Well, if you allow me to the liberty to handle this in my own way, I'll gladly dispatch a detective to your house later.
Oh, come on, Edgy Poo, stop being so dismissive and play hard to get. Blech.
Is that... Oh, yeah, is that just... Oh, it's supposed to be an M and an I. Man, his handwriting is trash. Check. Got it. I see how that would be a W, but it's supposed to be an M, but that's... I'm sorry, that handwriting is trash. Alright. This should be fun. How old is Edgeworth? Like 27. Like 26 or 27. It's ridiculous. What were you doing at the time of the crime? What crime? What? After the show was over, I've had nothing but free time on my hands. Exactly.
So I used the fireplace in the room next door to keep my bad hip warm.
Oh. So I don't know which chimney he was trying to climb down now. Alright. I gotta figure this out.
Well, a murder occurred in the room right next to yours.
Is that right? Oh, Edgy Poo, I'm so scared. Hold me, caress me. Caress me. Ugh. The rest of the mess. Oh. Wait. What? Okay, hold on. Wait. I'll be descending? Declining? I can't even read this. Nope. Oh, you from above. Yeah. Tone. Yeah, it's, oh, the eyes are E's. It's bad. He does not know how to write. My goodness gracious. And his E looks like a weird L or something. Well, the second one anyway. Oh, it's so bad. Alright. Not even my handwriting's that bad? Yeah, mine either. That's bad. That's really bad. Actually, funny story. I love you, Mom. I'm sorry. Funny story, because my parents my whole life said that my handwriting is terrible. And as an adult, it's really funny because a lot of people have actually said my handwriting is really nice. Like, random people that, like, not even people that I work with or work for me, but, like, even some of the parents that, like, I just talk to once in a while. Like, they'll see me writing something. They're like, oh, your handwriting's really nice. And I'm like, thank you? And I'm, like, confused because my whole life I was hearing it was bad. And then, like, now random people actually like my handwriting, so it's kind of hilarious. It's not that bad, though. I can definitely read my letters, and I know an E from an I, and an M from a W. Like, what? If you could please not cling on to my personage. In any case, I take it then that you failed to show up at Ambassador Alba's speech?
Oh, that? No, I didn't go. I mean, I may have the heart of a young, tender maiden. But my body just refuses to cooperate at times.
Larry might be illiterate. Yeah, probably. I wouldn't even put that past him.
As soon as the show ended, my hip started acting up and got stiff. I couldn't move at all.
Can you provide proof of your condition?
Oh, you just go on ahead and ask the doctors in the infirmary. They're the ones who carried me from the theater all the way to this embassy.
I have to admit, the thought of her not being able to leave that room is rather pleasant. Whoops. Oh.
Shibu! Shiba Inu.
I just say Shibu and I just condense it. I don't know why I do that, but I do that.
Prosecutor Von Karma, I've brought the police dog as you requested, sir. Good work. You may now leave, officer.
Ah, the baby!
Can I pet the dog? Can I pet the dog?
No. I know I can't, but still.
It's worth a shot. This dog. I requested the assistance of a dog in our search for the Yatagarasu.
Oh my lord.
Okay. Looks like you guys have some pretty bright dogs in this country too. Woof woof. Wait, it's Missile? I forgot about Missile. How dare I? How dare? Hey, you're a real cutie, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good boy. Ask the police dog Gumshoe's been taken care of. I think its name is Missile. I forgot about it! What a fitting name for a police dog that dashes out in front of attacks. That action alone isn't exactly what's going to solve this case for us, you know. Now, Missile, I want you to find some clues. Go. Woof. Aw.
He's such a little cutie boy. Look at the baby.
What the hell is that? Good dog, you really are quite bright, aren't you? Unlike a certain someone I know. Wow. Now what do we have here? What the? Hello? Sandwich? What is it? It looks like a small hot dog, but... Wait, Francisco, isn't that an official samurai dog? Go. Okay. Whoa. Best boy in Ace Attorney and Ghost Trick? He's a Ghost Trick too? Did I know that? I don't think so. I only played the demo of Ghost Trick because it freaked me out, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, the face. Oh god, scaly. Ah, no, bad Missile. He ate it. I wonder if it's alright for him to eat that. Oh god. It's just a meat substance snack featuring Steel Samurai. I'm sure he'll be fine. That's quite a bit of information you gathered there in a single quick glance. You should really be focusing on why there was a samurai dog there in the first place. It looks like that snack wasn't all Missile found. What the hell's that? Oh, and what do we have here? It appears to be a lady's undershirt. I wonder if Ambassador Alba might have an interest in cross-dressing? In cross-dressing, wow. Okay. I somehow doubt that. It doesn't look like the shirt would even fit him. A samurai dog and a lady's undershirt. What are these two items doing in a room like this? Given the circumstances, the lady's undershirt could only belong to one person. I suppose I should get this over with and ask the owner of said undershirt about it. Old bag? Question mark? Hey, 3R, welcome in. It's so good and the story's interesting with plenty of humor. I know, but it freaked me out. I couldn't do it. I was like, nope, it's too stressful. It's freaking me out. It was giving me anxiety. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I know it's good though, but I couldn't do it. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Yeah, me. Literally me. Let's finish this game first before we add other mysteries. No, I'm not gonna play Ghost Trick. I'm not doing it. Because it gave me so much anxiety. No, I didn't want to talk to her. My bad. What the hell? Stop. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to the butts. Hello? Oh my god. Shut up. Hi. I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to freaking talk to the butts. There we go. Jeez. That was what I was trying to do. Because I wanted to... Really? He's not gonna talk? Okay, fine. I don't know why he won't talk to me about that when he clearly wrote it, but whatever. Whatever. Moving on. Oh, do I have to like... I have to do this first. I have to do this first, right? No, it's not like trauma, but like when I was playing, I think it was just the timer. Like the whole like you have to do it by a certain time kind of thing. I don't know. I don't remember a lot because I played it earlier this year when it came out on Switch for the you know, when it came out on Switch I played the demo. I just remember like the timer gave me so much anxiety Because I was like, oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know how to do this, and I'm doing this, and da-da-da, and the time is just going. So I was like, I can't. It stressed me out. So I was like, I can't play this. I was like aside from the fact that that's not even remotely cozy, it definitely just gave me stress. I was like, no. Oh, I can't even do the freaking note. Okay, I don't understand how I'm supposed to. All right, whatever. Let's do this first. There's no trace of this room's fireplace being used. And your point is? Smoke was supposedly pouring out of the chimney connected to this fireplace. At least according to Larry, this is a contradiction of facts, is it not? Thank you, Lisa. I'm like dying today. No, I know, but I guess like I didn't want to do the whole thing over and over and over and over, so it was giving. That's why, because you got to start from the beginning, right? I know, I'm dying. I don't know what's going on today. We'll see if it helps, but no, I'm not getting sick. I just have allergies, and then for some reason, I don't know, like my voice. I guess maybe the post-nasal drip is probably messing with my throat, also. So it's like a bad combination. And that's why, literally, that was, like I said earlier, that's why I played 2 games in a row that were voice acting, because I'm like, I won't voice act for 2 days, I'll be fine for Sunday. Nope. Apparently not. Evidently not. Alright. It's fine. At least according to Larry, this is a contradiction of facts, is it not? Are you sure he wasn't just disoriented or something up on that roof? There is testimony from an investigator that puts Larry at this particular chimney. So no, I don't think it was a mistaken impression on Larry's part. On the other hand, their fireplace in the next room was being used at the time. Where do you suppose the smoke from that fireplace went? I see. So what are you proposing? So what you are proposing is this. Should make Sky do all the male voices? Nah. The smoke that came out of the chimney was actually from Mrs. Oldbag's fireplace. So basically the fireplaces of neighboring rooms share one chimney. Is that what you were implying? Interesting. Okay. I never would have thought of that, but alright. That's weird. Precisely. Interesting. Okay. That'll help me. I don't suppose he's gonna talk about the chimney. Oh, it's not even an option to talk to him about the chimney. Never mind. Wait, isn't that a... Confused. Alright. There are save points, but like I said, I'm not gonna force you to play. Just know it's really not scary or stressful until you reach the final levels. Okay. I was stressed playing the demo, so I don't know. I was just playing the demo. If you could please take a look at this brown-colored undershirt. Oh, Edgy Poo, what is the meaning of this? Why did you steal that thing from my bags? All you had to do was ask. I would have gladly given you as many as you'd like. Oh, God, thanks, but no thanks. This shirt was found here at this crime scene. What? Come now. Why don't you just confess and explain what it's doing here? I know nothing. Nothing, I tell you. What? Oh, I admit that I used the fireplace to dry that shirt. But I can't really help the fact that I had to, you know. Wearing that pink princess costume was like being in a sauna. And on top of that, I get fingered as a suspect? You're too cruel, Edgy Poo. Are you claiming that you never once set foot inside this room? Of course I am. If I'd been on, the one to find the body, do you think I'd be as calm and relaxed as I am? Is this calm and relaxed? To who? Oh, here we go again. Excuse me? Ew, what is she saying? Oh, what? Okay, wait. I tell you, it's always like this. It's always my fault for some reason or another. That weekly tabloid article is missing. That camera's missing. That lawyer always makes sure it's my fault they're missing. Speaking of missing, there's the matter of my husband. Can you believe when we got married, he said, I guess I'm stuck marrying you? What kind of a way to propose is that? What he should have done is he should have whispered in my ear, I don't deserve you, but I can't help it. Will you marry me? Honestly, men these days. What the What? Wait, she's married? What? Well, yeah, top 10 yappers of all time, 100%. I don't believe she's lying about her actions, so I can safely assume she really was drying her shirt by the fireplace on her break. And somehow the undershirt managed to move from the next room into this one. Is there a secret passage? Therapy is an option? Evidently not.
I assume the samurai dog was also yours.
Ah, that brilliant mind of yours. You really can see through everything about me.
And so the feeling of dread continues, but I suppose I should ask for more details. That samurai dog was yours, wasn't it?
Oh, of course, I'm forever yours, my edgy wedgy.
Hold it! Bro, can you not?
If you could just stick to what I asked you.
Edgy, are you and Miss Oldbag? No!
You really don't change, do you? When will you learn how to take a joke? Anyway, that samurai dog wasn't mine. Those things are a present from the studio to the embassy.
Present? Used to be married, an old gray goat widow wanting a young sprout Edgy. Ugh. Brain bleach, please. No, really? No, really. Oh my god. Brain bleach. For real. A present? The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them all into the push cart just to move them all. Those studio guys should have delivered those things by themselves. Right, Edgy? So, did you deliver the samurai dogs to the embassy staff as per your instructions?
Hey, Edgy, don't just ignore me and my question. Aren't you going to stick up for me? About that. See, after the show, I went to rest a spell in the dressing room. Because of my bad hip, you know.
Uh-huh.
And there they were, the samurai dogs were just sitting on the dressing room floor.
Ooh. Neo Old Tokyo Special Samurai Dog. I suppose you had to make preparations for distributing them after the show?
Well, if by preparation you mean sampling them as well.
Excuse me? I feel like I've lost track of all my voices at this point. Everything is gone. Oh my goodness, hold on.
Oh, and I tried one. I thought they were actually quite good.
Sorry, but I just had to find out. I know it was silly of me to think this, but I figured that since they're for a kids show, their taste was probably for kids too.
But they were so good that I couldn't stop.
Oh god.
Before I went back to my room, I just had to help myself to half a dozen or so boxes.
Oh my god, how fat? Okay. Who the hell could eat half a dozen hot dogs? Because I can't. That's crazy. As I sat there by the roaring fire, warming them and eating them, I thought, this is... Well, is it now? Oh, I know. I bet you want a box too, don't you, my edgy poo? Well, who am I to say no to you?
But I'll only give you one. The rest are all for me.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I can't have given prep time? Oh my god. I'm gonna assume you're a growing boy and go with that. Because that's a lot of hot dogs. That's a lot of freaking hot dogs. That's a lot of hot dogs, so that's kind of fair. But that's a lot of hot dogs. Samurai dogs, present for embassy staff. Miss Oldbag took and ate a few from the dress. A few? Okay. Samurai dogs forced onto me? Oh my god. Okay. Looks like the lesson for today is that when the Steel Samurai and the Pink Princess take off their masks, they transform into a pair of annoying troublemakers. That's true. At least today it is. Okay, anything else?
Mizo!
He was a much bigger help than I thought he would be. Yes, however, there are a few aspects I don't understand about what he found. In that case, you should keep on investigating until you do understand. Now, my subordinate, continue with the investigation. Alright, I will. It is with great dread that I proceed and do what I must to solve the case. Half a dozen hot dogs. So good right now! Bro. Are you also a growing boy? Because, my goodness. I didn't mean to talk to her again. My bad. Is there anything new to deduce? Oh, yeah. I don't think that's gonna work, but... I'm gonna... I don't know. That doesn't sound right, but... Okay. That's the only new thing I've gotten, which is weird. Alright. So they connect. Check. The lady's undershirt that Missile found. Ah! Why? Why are you getting all excited over holding on to a lady's undergarment? Miles Edgeworth, you uncouth sea slug. Sea slug? Okay. If you know the owner of said undershirt, then hurry up and return it to her already. You have it all wrong. This is evidence. Nah, I'm just big. Aw.
And the owner of this piece of evidence was in the room next door. And yet, despite that, Missile found it in the fireplace of this room. This lady's undershirt. Are you seriously claiming that it somehow passed through a solid brick wall? Not quite. The fireplace in this room is connected to a chimney. The other fireplace in the other room is also connected to the same chimney, leading us to the possibility that the two fireplaces are connected to each other. Perhaps a closer look at the back of the fireplace is in order. Okay. The brick wall moves. There's an X on the back of the brick wall. Ooh, let's see if I can get a better look at it. Oh! This just became a lot more fun. What in the wall separating this room's fireplace from the next room's fireplace apparently turns. As I suspected, this fireplace does indeed connect this room to the neighboring room. The neighboring room? There appears to be nothing particular about the about the next room. But the fact that there is nothing special about the next room isn't what's important. It's the fact that there is a secret passageway through this room's fireplace. Indeed. This is fun. We now know that the fireplace connects to two rooms. But how exactly is that significant? You aren't going to suddenly name the old lady as Damask II's killer now, are you? No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff hip. So she could not have been the one. Unfortunately, I believe that this fireplace has nothing whatsoever to do with Damask II's murder. But we did find it interesting. Alright. Now what? It would appear that the answer has made itself known. Oh, has it? Okay. You're making quite a confident face there, Mr. Prosecutor. Bring it on. I'm ready to counter any argument you may have. Oh, I'm sure he is. Very well, then. If you are prepared, I'll show you exactly where my deductions have led me. No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm gonna save first. No, I won't. Ooh, wait. Did I not save? Oh, I didn't. There we go. Good, I'm counting on you, Edgy. Leave it to me, Larry. My first attack will be to expose your lie for what it really is. My lie? Uh-oh. I know that there is still something you are keeping from the rest of us. What's wrong with you? Why is it that you won't believe me no matter what I say, Edgy? Curse you! I should just hurry up and die already if that's how it's gonna be. My God, he's dramatic. I'll confess every murder in the whole world and then kill myself and throw everything into mass confusion. Bro, what? You made some wonderful friends as a child, I see. Larry, I only have one thing to say to you. Even if you make that face at me, it's no use. A man who's ready to die is strong-willed, you know. Larry, it doesn't matter what sort of harebrained trouble you've caused. I only ask that you do not lie to me. If you cause an innocent person to be judged unfairly because of some insipid lie, I will never forgive you. Edgy. Although allow me to say that I consider you to be among the innocent in this case. And that I will draw the real killer out. You can trust me on this. Alright, this time I'll tell you the whole truth, okay? What happened, what didn't happen, the worst. Just what happened will do. When will we get to the story? Now then, if you'd please testify as to what you did up on the roof tonight. There we go. Thank you. I was like, when do we get to... Look at, he's still blushing. I can't. Alright. Up on the rooftop. Up on the housetop. Sorry. After the show, I left the pushcart in the rose garden and came into the embassy. Then they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. That's when I spotted the chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know. So then I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try. And he's still lying. And he's still lying. Why is he sticking with that Santa story? Like, why does he really believe that that's his best defense right now? I don't get it. Larry, I thought I just finished telling you to not lie anymore. But it's kind of ultra embarrassing. And what exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me? Is that man the Suzuki of this world? I need context to answer that question. Prepare to be amazed, Larry's coincidental inclusion... What? I don't know. Inclusion? in so many crimes for the most stupid reasons remains unbelievable. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's such an integral part of Ace Attorney series, and we love it. I know, it's ridiculous. Edgy man, I just said it was embarrassing, so of course I can't just blurt it out. So you're just gonna have to reason it out of me. As your superior, I command you to hurry up and expose this man's lie. I have every intention to, for I'm not about to let us waste time on a trifling matter. All right.
Hold it!
Oh God, guys, can you hold on 1 second? I'm sorry, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. I heard them say sky and moving a couch, and I was like, no. So I had to go help. But yeah. All right, we're good. They're starting to set up the Christmas tree. Yay. You left the push cart? Could you please clarify that statement for me? Yeah, so the wheels in the push cart got covered in dirt from the rose garden. It would have made a mess of the floor inside, so Ambassador Alba said to just leave it. Well, it would be rather impolite to dirty another country's embassy. Come to think of it, I recall seeing the pink princess on my way into the embassy. And what was she doing? Nothing in particular, because she was being carried by some docs on a stretcher. She must have been incapacitated by the pain of her bad hip that she suffered during the show. So I came into the embassy, right? And then they took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador.
Hold it!
Okay. And so you shook hands with the ambassador of the Kingdom of Albahest, did you? Yeah, can you believe it? I did something really cool for a change. But honestly speaking, there's nothing interesting about shaking some guy's hand. Hey there, are you disrespecting another country and their very own embassy? As someone with roots in this country, I'm feeling nothing but incredible shame at this second. Agreed. I apologize for his inconsiderate words. Now, Larry, please continue. What is with all of you? You keep saying that kind of thing, and I'll tell you only lies. You're already telling us nothing but lies, so let it go and move on. Oh, right, already. You don't need to glare at me like that, Edgy. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I wandered around. Larry, I want you to listen very carefully and take this to heart. The whole point of your life is to cause misery and pain to everyone you encounter. Damn, that's so mean. I know, I get it. I'm totally the bad guy again. I thought you were his friend. Don't you think that was a bit harsh? Lang Zi says, true friends are bosom friends. Whatever. If you are in trouble, call on your bosom friend, whose shoulder you can truly cry on. Hey, bosom buddy, I hope you're listening carefully to my testimony. Has it crossed your pea-sized brain yet that Agent Lang is only out to arrest you, Larry? Now then. Whoops, shoot. We were wandering around inside the embassy, and then what happened? That's when I spotted the chimney. A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know.
Hold it!
I should hardly think that chimneys are that rare. Agreed, especially since they're a traditional feature of American houses. Plus, many grand buildings have even larger and fancier chimneys. Yeah, but the kind of chimney I'm talking about is the really romantic type. Romantic chimney? It might sound kind of silly, but women seem to really enjoy them. And I just had a good feeling about that chimney. Recognizing Larry's role in the game series. Oh yeah, absolutely. That was really mean though, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, Edgeworth breaking the fourth wall. That was great. That was mean though. That was like extremely mean. Even if it's a little true, that was still mean. So it had nothing to do with this, huh? Ah, damn it, too early. Alright. Too early, too early, too early. Can I just... Okay, I got it. Too early. See, I jump ahead of the game sometimes. Because, like, I know where it's going. But, we're not there yet. Whoops. Let's press him on his Santa nonsense. Loading, loading, loading. It's taking a minute.
Hold it!
Right. Let's hold him on that. Do. I can't spell. Alright. Guy friends could talk harshly like that to each other and remain friends. It depends on the type of friends you are. It depends on the type of friends you are. For sure. I had a guy friend like that I absolutely would say anything and everything, and I'm like, this is what it is. Like, deal with it kind of a thing, because that's... I'm not nice sometimes. You suddenly wanted to play Santa? Oh, well, actually, I dressed up as Santa once before already. That was down at Gourd Lake. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't dredge up such unnecessary memories for me. Sounds like you guys share a lot of history. Perk to being childhood friends, huh? So I'm sure Larry Edgeworth will be alright, probably. Although, to be fair, Larry's an idiot, so you could say anything to him and he's fine. Does that even count? Besides, it's not a felony to dress up and play Santa, you know? Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes out of family's chimney, after all.
Ooh, ad break. We got ad break. We got ad break.
Oh, I did it too. Raise an objection. Anyway, actually, is it worth delving into whether or not playing Santa is a big deal? Yes, it is, actually. Actually, I believe in the case of this man, playing Santa is actually quite a big deal. You beat me, yeah. Well, I am streaming, Lisa. You didn't beat me to the bingo call, though. Anyway. Are you saying that your buddy isn't exactly made of Santa quality stuff? Precisely. You hit the nail on the head, Agent Lang.
Hey, Edgy, so incredibly mean.
Tell me something, Larry. Did you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world?
Of course I know that. I did graduate from junior high, you know.
You keep saying that, Jesus. In that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to. I was, delivering a present to a child not basking in the warm glow of love.
Objection!
What? What does that even mean? That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard, but a lie is still a lie.
You sure know how to kick a guy when he's down, you know that?
In any case, the person you wish to deliver a present onto was most certainly this. She's not technically here, though. Oh god, that's what they look like? Without the mask? I mean, it's gonna have to be her, unfortunately, is the only way that makes sense, but it's not her at the same time. Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect.
Don't spread lies about me. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oldbag so much that I tried to go down a chimney. Ow!
Hey, Sebastian, happy December. Welcome in, welcome in. I advise you to stop right there in your bashing of a lady. Well, I must admit that I myself hardly ever have the want to run into that lady. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you thought to enter the old lady's room without knowing one very important fact. And that fact is best summed up with this. This one.
Take that!
This is something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy, was it again? Indeed. It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress. Uh-oh.
But that's not true, Edgy. She's the one with the hots for me. I just know it. Has she even met him?
Okay.
I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me. Sexy beam, I tell you.
Wow. This guy.
You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiotic, cowardly apparition of a man. Damn. You haven't matured at all since we last met.
Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes? This guy, he's got bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it. I suppose you could put it that way.
Hey, what the heck, man? I don't get you guys at all. Why do you all have to make me out to be some sort of bad guy?
To return to the original topic, I propose that at least this much has been made clear. Without any knowledge that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess's room. That much we know for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's happening? I heard a Wallace bark. I believe I heard a Wallace bark. It's just one, I think. Hey, Edgy, looks like I've got the hang of this court thing now. But we're not in court at the moment. Shut up. I see what's going on here, and it looks just like what you do in court. I guess old boy here still has something he'd like to say. Langzy says, until the root of the tongue dries, one never knows the whole truth. What kind of stupid saying is that? You shouldn't form conclusions until everything is out in the open, which is why I'll listen. Alright then, get ready to listen to me defeat Edgy in the Battle of Wits. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Larry, have you forgotten that should I lose, your victory prize will be your arrest? Apparently. Lang is getting it. See, he's a great investigator, finding out Larry's true character and role in this world. Nice.
So you think that all I wanted to do was go visit Mindy? Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then to top it all off, I became a suspect in a murder. That's what you really meant. But why would I ever put myself through so much humiliation on purpose? Top ass. No comment. Hey, someone say something. Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession, but as a testimony? So what if I am? Is there something wrong with that? My claim is a claim. Claiming my claim. Do you have a problem with that? So it was you. You're my stalker. But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me. I'm the devoted type of woman who's wholly focused on one man and one man. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is it done? Holy crap. What was that? One man and one man only, and as long as Edgy Poo's alive, I can't just drop... Bleh. I can't just drop him and be unfaithful. No, I can't. Although earlier I was tempted, just a teeny, weeny bit by that wolf man. But that was just a test of my love for my dear Edgy Poo, which I passed with flying colors. But from now on, I will stay completely true to my beloved Edgy Poo for the rest of eternity, I swear it. Bro, please stop. I'm so inspired. You're such an inconsiderate, cowardly, idiotic, and all-around completely worthless man. I thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it was just my imagination. No, he did. I believe there's nothing further for me to prove at this point. What do you mean? Of course you've still got something to prove. You still have to show some proof that I was trying to meet up with Mindy. Proof, you say? Remember, Edgy? Everything is evidence in court, right? You mean evidence is everything in court, Larry? But I understand your point. Yeah, see, I'm totally a pro at this now. Very well. If you wish to see the evidence, then let me show you the last piece of evidence you'll ever wish to see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you think that all I wanted to do was go visit Mindy? Yes. Well, I have been saying that for a while now. After all, if not for that, then for what other reason did you wish to go down the chimney? You can't say that without any evidence. That's against the rules, Edgy. Heh, thanks for keeping the prosecutor in line for me, Mr. Suspect. Bro. I have the evidence, and if you wish to see it that badly, I can introduce you to. But it's not good to keep them waiting, my subordinate. Hurry and show them already. Lies! All lies, Edgy! Well, if you wish to lie, then by all... Oh, sorry. That was my fault. Hi. You what?
No.
What did I say? Oh, then by all means continue, because I'm ready to expose your lie at a moment's notice. I didn't finish. I ate some of it, I didn't finish. You won't get the better of me now. Let's see. Okay. Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick.
Hold it!
He did not dress up as Santa. Whatever. Was the smoke coming from the chimney really that thick? You bet. It was so thick I had tears pouring out of my eyes. It was a mess. I see. You do realize that you've just confirmed for us your chimney escapade. What? That's totally unfair. You tricked me, Edgy. Hardly. You simply have yet to master how to counter this cross-examination technique. Well, what she just said was a slip of the... No, I mean, I said the wrong thing. Besides, isn't this what you really meant to say about what I did tonight? It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. You didn't show up at the speech. So I just have to present the evidence here, right? Let me just... do that. There we go. That's it. He's done.
Larry, don't even think about denying that you have knowledge of this letter.
Hey! Why are you showing that thing to me?
Wendy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight, your loving knight. Well, isn't that just romantic? But you weren't able to descend on her from above, were you, Mr. Loving Knight?
Ah! I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't remember a thing.
Objection!
You can pretend to be ignorant all you'd like, but it's written right here. This letter proves that you were not out to meet the old lady, but rather that you were attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. What part of this letter shows that the person Larry had intended to meet was Mindy? His horrible handwriting?
Take that!
Larry, I suggest you take up penmanship lessons. That is, if you never wish to experience this level of embarrassment ever again.
What the heck? What are you talking about? Speak English!
What else is he speaking? You wrote Mindy so sloppily that it became Wendy to the average eye.
Hey, stop picking on me.
It's so embarrassing! There they are. Isn't that what childhood friends are for? They're the best, aren't they? For punching. But that will have to wait until we're off this crime scene.
Edgy, save me from this scary man.
Sure, if you're willing to make amends, starting with your incredibly embarrassing mistake.
That wasn't me.
Come again?
It's a fake. Somebody's out to get me, so they made that fake letter to set me up.
Accept your defeat graciously.
But you guys are being so mean.
Hold it!
Penmanship analysis.
What's that?
No matter who, all people have certain unique features to their handwriting. Ergo, all we have to do is compare the handwriting in this letter to a sample of yours. And we'll know soon enough who it was that sent this letter.
I'll never write another thing in my life.
Hold it!
Too late. It's no use, Mr. Loving Knight, for you've already graciously provided me with a sample of your handwriting.
Take that!
Mine, this autograph, and our mysterious letter. If we compare the handwriting, we'll know the answer to our questions soon enough. Confess now, Larry, to your miserable failure.
I'm sorry. I did it. It was me causing trouble again. I admit it. You hit the nail right on the head, Edgy.
So he finally confesses.
I saw the pink princess being carried around in a stretcher and got worried, all right? I wanted to go into Mindy's room, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. So what choice did I have? It was the chimney or bust, Edgy.
Your mind jumped from the door to the chimney? Jesus, what a criminally overactive imagination. Why is Larry trying to get arrested? Because he's dumb. Because he's stupid. He's always stupid. That's why. Well, at least I was honest and wrote Mindy a letter and stuck it under the door. Now, wish you wouldn't be so shocked when I came down through the chimney. Except for the fact that the letter was an utter failure at conveying said sentiment. Sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Larry, you may be a shameful, good-for-nothing blight on the face of humanity. Damn! However, I always knew you weren't the killer. I told you to trust me. Because at the very least, I can attest to that about you.
Edgy, you're...
We've lost a lot of valuable time because of you.
Ow!
In any case, I believe we can say that we now know exactly what happened. Mr. Larry Butt sought to climb down the chimney, not for access to the crime scene, but to enter the room of the elderly lady next door. Ugh. The way that sounds, though. Great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Although I still find it a bit unbelievable that the two of you are friends. But the suspicion on that guy over there isn't completely resolved yet, so don't get any funny ideas about running off, okay?
Ow, hey, what? Edgy, what does the Wolfman mean when he says I'm not off the hook yet?
He means the murder weapon. Larry, did you forget? There are 2 layers of suspicion hanging over your head. That's exactly what I mean. We can't only rely on the words of the suspect, after all. We may have figured out where he was and what he was doing all night,
but the blood-stained samurai sword that was left at the crime scene. As long as there's no satisfactory explanation for that, this wolf will refuse to ease up on his bite.
Gee, that guy, he looks like he's seriously about to take a bite out of me.
I'm well aware, and you should be as well, that this upcoming battle will be crucial. Thanks to the cooperation of our lovely bumbler, I have been dealt a very nice hand and a sweet trump card. Yeah. Looks like we're about to enter the final bout. Now, Mr. Prosecutor, let's see what you've got. I can easily point out the contradiction in the supposed murder weapon, but the real problem for me is figuring out what the real murder weapon is. This will be a high-stakes gamble, but this is one game I can't afford to lose. Ooh! Well, okay. Wait, was the statue the murder weapon? Wait. I can't look at it. But it's facing a different way now, so I'm like, was it picked up, used as a murder weapon, and put back? Is there blood under it? Can we check? I don't know why. It's the only thing I thought of that's in this room that was heavy. That was moved. Oh, I am. After he finishes his argument, I'm saving. Why, Larry? I was the one who found the body of the victim Damascus, too. Beside him was a samurai sword, glittering red and offering up the scent of blood. It was supposed to be in the Steel Samurai's dressing room, but I found it here instead. Plus, I found the murder weapon's owner, the suspect Larry Butts, in here, too. There, now we save. Well, after, when we get through when we do our rebuttal. Isn't it a bit far-fetched to accuse someone simply on the basis of ownership? But this owner wanted to sneak into the crime scene. Onto the crime scene. I think that's plenty to go on, don't you?
Hold it!
Hold it. Hold it! I love Edgeworth. If you're alluding to this reason for being by the chimney, we've already established that.
Not so fast!
Not so fast! Hold on there, Mr. Prosecutor. You two are longtime friends, right? Who's to say you didn't fabricate the evidence to give him an alibi? You're accusing me of fabricating evidence? His dad did it. You think I can believe anything you produce? Forging evidence is all you prosecutors do. I almost said prosecutors again. I do that all the time. My mouth like, I don't know what happens. Just turns weird. This man has some serious issues with prosecutors. But come on, I can't think of something as complicated as that, right, Edgy? Larry, I can agree because I know you and your personality well. However, Agent Lang knows nothing about you, or me for that matter. I sense his hatred for my entire profession emanating from his entire being. Meaning that the only way I can prove Larry's innocence is to present irrefutable evidence. Damn right. Anyway. Why, Larry? Alright, now we save. Now we save. We save the game. Alright. Alright, I think we're gonna press... Do I have to press or do I just have evidence? Let me see, hold on. Hold please. Can I look at it further? Oh, I can actually... No, I can't examine it. I thought I could. Never mind. Weapon that's used on stage. Weapon that's used on stage. That one's hollow, which means this one should be 2. But I can't prove that, I don't think, from that right now. Let me just press. Let me see. Excuse me, but glittering red and offering up the scent of blood. Do I have to spell it out for you? I mean the sight and smell of blood, of course. And according to the test, the blood on the sword belongs to the victim. The sword was made to only be used on stage, so it's not sharp. But it is pretty weighty. It's certainly heavy enough to beat someone to death with. Which leads me to suspect that the victim was beaten to death with the sword. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I thought it was hollow. Or I thought it was like... I suspect he beat the victim to death with that thing. I imagine I have to show the evidence of the other weapon because it's hollow and I need that proof, I guess.
Objection!
Yeah. No, he didn't die to a stab wound. He died of blunt force trauma. Do you know what this is, Agent Lang? It's a long spear, right? We used to use those a lot in my country a long time ago. Piercing, mowing people down. Spears is the weapon of heroes throughout history. It's the next most effective weapon after the whip. Boop! Her and her whip. I think the whip is in a slightly different category. Not really. So what's your point? Are you going to tell me that the spear is the real weapon? No. I simply want you to take a look at this section here. The way it's bent. Precisely. Apparently, a certain troublemaker hit it against a wall in this embassy earlier. And as you can clearly see, the insides of the Steel Samurai's weapons are hollow. In other words, they're replicas that aren't strong enough to deliver a damaging blow, let alone the multiple strikes necessary to bludgeon someone to death. And yet, there's not even a dent in the samurai sword. How do you explain that? Ah! He can't. Oh yeah, the sword and the spear are made of the same stuff, so they bend easily. But I wish they'd make them out of better stuff, because the spear got bent. I wasn't able to do my special early summer rain jab move. Man, I got such an earful from the director of the play for not doing it in the show. The Steel Samurai special move was changed tonight because of him? Okay. Why is that relevant? Okay. Ouch! That's more than enough of your whiny whimpering. Now, back on the topic of the spear. Yes, let's return to the real topic of discussion. This is where the real gamble begins. I don't have a real strategy, per se, so all I can do for now is let the chips fall where they may. Using guesswork and taking risks in place of real logic is hardly the Von Karma way. It's neither smart nor very clever. Miss Von Karma. As you know, unlike your father, I am not a genius prosecutor. Plus, I doubt his record of a 40-year win streak will ever be broken. I'm sorry, I said his father did. Not his father, his mentor did. Excuse me. I apologize to the late Edgeworth. It did not mean insult. But perhaps it is for the best if it remains unbroken, for no one should have conceived of the notion to convict all defendants in the first place.
Objection!
What a foolishly foolish statement from a foolishly fool who hates to lose. It's the job of a prosecutor to make sure that all defendants are found guilty in court. There is nothing more important in this world than a perfect victory.
Hold it!
Oh boy, wait, why are we fighting her now? What just happened? That may be your opinion, however. I don't believe that's all we are. The Steel Samurai Special are crucial parts of the play. Of course, it's important. It deserves to be prioritized in the description. Goodbye, Quincy. As a prosecutor, what I pursue is not the perfect victory, but the perfect truth. And if that means that the bridge I must cross will crumble beneath my feet, then let it crumble as I walk on towards the truth. I love Edgeworth. You're good at keeping me entertained, Mr. Prosecutor. But you know, humans are delicate creatures. The slightest bump and we expire. I'd like you to consider, if you will, the possibility that the sword was used in such a way that the attack killed Damask 2 without bending it. How? So what do you think of my hypothetical scenario? I think you know what to do here, right? And what you need. Of course, what I need is evidence. Even he can't refute. I'm sure they'll have your back on that. That's valid because he loves him. But that's because it's a weird childhood obsession. So, does that count? This is it. It's time to bring this case to a close. Why Larry Part 2? Alright, hang on. It's possible to use a samurai sword to kill someone, and under these circumstances, it's the only logical conclusion. We searched the embassy top to bottom, but the victim's blood is only on that weapon. Did you really, though? I guarantee you didn't. So isn't it only natural that suspicion would fall onto the owner of said weapon? I know what the murder weapon is. Sorry. I think I'm getting there. I just don't know who did it. Which is arguably a bigger problem that I don't know who did it. But whatever. How long do you intend to cling on to that preposterous theory? As long as I want, because we examined every corner within the walls of this embassy. There's no stone we left unturned. Want to bet? And we have managed to come up with only one logical conclusion. That the only place inside this embassy with the victim's blood on it is the sword.
Hold it!
You left no stone unturned. Is that a fact?
Not so fast!
If you got something to say, then say it in the only way I respect, Mr. Prosecutor. Only sometimes, Quentin? Damn. I'm insulted. But thank you. I think. I don't know. Yes, of course. In that case, allow me to make it all crystal clear for you. Is he the murderer after all? I know we don't like him, but... Alright, oh wait, was that... Nope, we're still in the middle. Alright, I thought it said end. I was like, are we towards the end? No, we're in the middle still. That's fine. Alright. It's definitely not... Oh, crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright.
Hold it!
The only place you could find was on the samurai sword? Blood. That's right, even with luminol. Which means that there are no other possibilities outside of what I've already outlined. Do I have a problem with Agent Lang's assertion that samurai sword is the weapon? Raise an objection. If you believe that there is no other door of possibility left to open, then allow me to force one open for
Not
you.
so fast!
Whoop. Sometimes you miss things like the rest of us mortals. That's probably the human half of Mermaid Nikki. That was a very well played turn, Quinton, and I will allow it. That was well played, my friend. And how do you plan to do that? By showing you what may possibly be the real murder weapon.
Not so fast!
I don't know why I said it like that. Murder weapon. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm weird. I don't know. Ha ha ha. The real murder weapon? I hate to repeat myself, but my men have already searched every last inch of this embassy, and have concluded that nothing else could have been used as the weapon. Knowing these facts, do you still want to press forward with your little hypothesis? Of course. I don't want to say it right now just in case, but because I already did, so I might mess up worse. I don't know. Because it's not possible that your men inspected everything in their investigation. Ooh. What are you talking about? I don't appreciate mind games, and I don't appreciate it when people like you slander my men. I'm not slandering them, I assure you. I'm merely pointing out that their investigative dragnet has a few holes in it. Namely, that there's something your men couldn't even lay a finger on. And that item is the real murder weapon. Alright, then I'll play along for now. This real murder weapon that killed the masked too. What exactly is it? The real murder weapon, which not a single person has yet to touch, is this. Well, it can't be that one, but I don't have... Oh, there it is. This one.
Take that!
The national treasure of Albahast. You mean the primitive statue? Yes. And you know, only the ambassador and his secretariat may touch it. Which I believe means that neither you nor your men were able to examine it, correct?
Not so fast!
Ha 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 ha! You know very well that if we did that, there'd be an international incident. Between the Kingdom of Albahest and the Republic of Babal, the two countries' precarious relationship teeters in that balance. Over a stupid fight related to a sovereignty statue. But I'll be damned if I let something go unexamined.
Hold it!
Agent Lang, if you could take a look at this. The direction the statue is facing just before and after the crime are different. And there's only one conclusion I can draw from that. Haha, he didn't notice. Go look for Ambassador Alba and get him to give us the okay to examine the statue. Shifu, you can't listen to this infidel's words. I'm an infidel now? He is most definitely trying to trick you. Shifu, please, let's be rational about this. Lang Zi says, just go already. Yeah, I don't think so. Yes, sir. Somehow I don't think that was an old saying, but sure, why not? Shifu. Yeah. I'm really sorry, sir, but I was unable to convince the ambassador. I was unable to obtain permission for us to examine the primitive statue. I see. Wait, But then the investigation is at a standstill. Agent Lang, I will go and speak with the ambassador personally. Save your breath. He may act all weak and frail, but that old man's one tough cookie. But I guess you've got to be tough when you're representing a whole country, you know? Agent Lang, what do you want? Let's just hurry up and examine the statue already. But Shifu, what about causing an international incident? Quiet. I'll take the fall if I have to later.
Hold it!
Agent Lang, the hypothesis is mine, so if someone is to take the responsibility, let it be me. Why would he speak up like that? Bro, shut up. Anyway, responsibility. If we're gonna talk in such heavy terms, maybe I should let you. It'd be a real problem for my men if something were to happen to me. Damn. But nothing bad could happen. But anything could happen to me, right? It's fine. Great. Alright then. Less talk and more investigating. If we want to know the truth, we can't stop here. Action must be taken. Agent Lang, I'd like to run Illuminol. What? Chemiluminescence. Ooh, test. Okay, on the statue. Illuminol wasn't sufficient? Cool. Illuminol test. Yeah, good thinking. If the statue is the murder weapon, then some of the victim's blood should be on it. Okay, let's get the forensics team in here. Whoop, there it is. Looks like you hit the jackpot, Mr. Prosecutor. I guess this means that this is the real weapon that killed Damask II. Or two, indeed. But I wouldn't celebrate yet if I were you. This doesn't let your friend off the hook. It doesn't prove that he didn't kill Damask II, so the charge remains. Excuse me. We are hardly done examining this statue, Agent Lang. Knowing that it is the real murder weapon, I believe further examination is required. Ha, you think so? Okay then, knock yourself out. Ooh, a handprint. And what do we have here? This dirty smudge, it looks like a handprint. Uh-oh. What's a definitive bit of evidence like you doing under here? Looks like we've got some fingerprints to analyze. Worst case scenario, these prints belong to Larry, but it looks like it's too late for me to do anything about that now. Well, I mean, we had to find it. Hey, Forensics Guy, I want results on these fingerprints ASAP, you hear me? Just salute. We just salute. Agent Lang, I have the analysis results, sir. Good, and? Sir, about the prints we lifted from the bottom of the statue? Well, you know, the victim of the murder in the Babalese embassy? The prints belong to him, Mr. Manny Cochin, sir. Ah! But that's... What's going on around here? No, that's impossible. Each primitive statue can only be handled by someone of that country. But by the very fact that Mr. Cochin's fingerprints are on this one. Ah, they switched them, which I think I said earlier. It leads me to only one conclusion. This statue is actually Babal's primitive statue. Yep. Impossible, it can't be. Ah! Wah! What'd I do? I pressed the R button by accident. Whoops. Larry never once set foot on Babalese soil, so he was free to go. However, this new piece of information only served to confuse us even further. The ringleader of a smuggling operation was killed with an alabastian knife, in Babal. And the Mask 2 was killed on Alabastian soil with Babal's national treasure. And the mystery of the great thief Yatagarasu who visited both countries. The pieces were there, but I had yet to see that the big picture they were to form. To be continued. Save! That was good. That was pretty good. Alright, regrouping. Alright, March 14th, 9:21 p.m., open air stage. And I've left the Damask 2 investigation of Francisca and returned to Babal. I suppose my first order of business should be to look into Babal's statue. Mr. Edgeworth! It's okay, what's the situation? Oh, it's great! Investigating is so much fun! In other words, they've made absolutely no progress. We weren't goofing off, honest, sir. We've been investigating our hearts out. Very well, then. Would you care to give me an update on your investigation? He looks confused. Oh, we've had a really fun time, sir. Wow. Really? I knew it. 0 progress? Jesus Christ. In any case, Detective Gumshoe. Yes, sir? You have permission to enter the Albastian embassy, is that correct? Yep. As a local detective, I'm helping out with investigations on both sides, sir. Good. In that case, I can leave these pieces of evidence with you. Oh, we're handing off evidence. Okay. Things I don't need anymore. Check. They belong to the lady under the pink princess's mask. The pink princess? What kind of lady was playing her, sir? The kind that was also playing the role of the pink badger yesterday. Huh? Oh, understood, sir. That made me choke. If I happen to run into her, I'll give them back to her. And if I don't, then I guess I'll unload them somewhere. He doesn't seem all that enthused to go find her, but I can't blame him. Evidence that has lost their value given to Detective Gumshoe. Yay! Now then, I don't believe I'll be needing this anymore either.
What? Are you really going to throw that autograph away?
Yes, because that Steel Samurai was a fake. I'm sorry, there's a real one? He's so dumb. Steel Samurai's autograph scrunched up into a ball and disposed of? Oh my god.
Wait, what? What do you mean by fake?
Now then, I believe it's time for a little housekeeping. Unnecessary evidence has been removed. Remaining evidence has been rearranged. Yay. Let's see what we got left. Okay, so we still need the guide. We need the notes on the guy's body, the key, the other knife, the 1 murder weapon, 2 murder weapons, sort of, whatever. The smuggling ring documents. Okay. The knife handle. Ah, crap. We always do that. Counterfeit bills. The ink. Oh, we still need the spear? Interesting. Okay. But we don't need the sword anymore. That's interesting. Alright. We need the samurai dogs. Alright. We gotta figure out who wrote the note for him. Statue and the passion flowers, which we still don't know what that's about. Alright, cool. Cool.
Yes?
Alright, let's see. How's the investigation going in the Bobbly Secretariat's office? Okay.
Well, even though we found a few treasures, they've all been pretty much burned to a crisp. A treasure is a terrible thing to waste.
Anyway, is there anything else I should know about?
Oh, that's right. You know what I found in the office? A wooden bear carving. It's so cute. Can I have it, huh? Can I?
No, of course you can't. By the sound of things, it appears that there has been no progress in the investigation, which we already knew. Okay.
Hey, you're not going back to Albahast already, are you?
No, not yet. I still need to gather a bit more information first. Oh, do I go? Oh, okay, hold on. It would appear that the stage is also scheduled to be renovated.
You know, I would love to perform on a stage like this. Something like the greatest great thief show.
I should think it would be a bad idea for a thief to show their face to the world. Whoops. She's cute, but not right. Bags full of cement powder are stacked up here. I suppose they're for the renovation. I thought I saw something happen. Okay. Yeah, because I don't smell a drop of gold here, or any other treasure for that matter. Okay, the only scent you should detect in a place like this is the smell of sweat. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, that was a pretty good play on words there.
Gummy, don't randomly jump into one of our dialogues like that.
Bro, what? Okay. Were you eavesdropping on us, Detective Gumshoe? No, it's not like that, sir. Oh, I thought I could talk to Gumshoe, but I guess not. Alright. A ladder. Actually, that's a step ladder. Oh my god, the ladder step ladder debate is back, of course. I should have known the minute I saw a ladder. Not this again. They're the exact same thing.
No way! From this structure up, they're totally different.
But of course, from a thief's perspective, the best kind of ladder is the rope ladder. A step ladder is much too heavy to carry around, after all. True. And from a prosecutor's perspective, any type of ladder is guilty. What? Of being dangerous during an earthquake. Wow. Come.
Hey, do you detect the scent of treasure coming from this bush?
Scent of treasure? Not at all.
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth, you're totally not with it.
I'm not with it? Ugh.
No, and it's important for both thieves and prosecutors to be energetic.
Perhaps for a thief like you, but that level of energy is unbecoming of a prosecutor.
You really think so? That prosecutor we met at Gateway Gate Waterland seemed to be pretty active.
Yes, you should have known. I really should have known. That is not a step ladder. That's a ladder. But alright. That's a regular old ladder. A small one, but a ladder nonetheless. Where am I going? Why can't I go anywhere? No. Well, what am I supposed to do? Hello, hello, hello. Do I have to, like, show her stuff? Here, look at the hot dogs.
That's a box of samurai dogs, right? Ah, but I see I'm a Jam and Ninja fan. So while I would love to have one, I'm gonna be strong and resist the urge.
Well, then how about we slowly enjoy them after we crack this case?
Okay, fine, you twisted my arm. Let's indulge.
Alright, what else? Okay, she doesn't know about that. No. No, you may not have it. I thought you were gonna help me. Oh, we're gonna argue about it now? That's not a stepladder. Every stepladder I've ever seen always has something to hold on to. It's not just, it doesn't just open like that. So that's a ladder. When it looks like that, it's a ladder to me. A stepladder can stand by itself. A ladder includes stepladders, but also the type that lean against a wall, which is excluded by a stepladder. The ladders that you lean against a wall are just stupid hazards, honestly. Like, nobody should be using those kinds except for the ones that stand by themselves. Okay, about this piece of evidence. No, she can't help me with that either. Okay. I want to see if she'll help me with anything I found in the other place, but I doubt it. Can she tell me about anything about the counterfeits? Oh.
So I guess these counterfeits were made by Bobbly's Inc. Come to think of it, I remember hearing on the news the other day that the Republic of Zangfa, where these bills are coming from, is an economic mess.
It's common knowledge that money rules the hearts of men. And when that money turns out to be fake, all-encompassing confusion is the result.
And that's when the Yatagarasu makes her stand. I'm gonna use my iron fist of justice on each and every counterfeiter, you'll see.
Those are death ladders because they let you climb to heaven. No, really. I appreciate your sense of justice. However, I would appreciate it if you wouldn't go running into the heart of any more raging fires.
Yes, Mr. Edgeworth, I'll try.
Alright, not hopeful. Check. And I can't present profiles in this game. Okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark, age. Ridiculous. Anything else? I mean, she already knows about these because she was with me when we found these because she was being accused of things, but yeah. This is your father, Byron Faraday. We had planned to use this as evidence in that trial 7 years ago. But he was killed by it when it was turned into a weapon, huh? Curses, I shouldn't have made her recall such a tragic event. Oops. How could I have been so careless? Yeah, Edgeworth, what the hell? Whoops. Okay, she's not gonna help me with anything else. La la la. I just want to see if she has any important information, but it doesn't seem like she does. Okay. No, I'm not going. I just want to talk to Gumshoe. Thank you. Alright. Ah! His music. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Anyway, you look like you're enjoying yourself, Detective. Well, I don't have much else that I enjoy as much as a good investigation, sir. Alright. A bridge on fire already nearly cost Edgeworth his best friend. Now it endangered his beloved female psychic assistant. Beloved? Okay. Beloved? Alright. I don't know. So what did you find out? Well... nothing. I take it he's found nothing of any particular use, as usual. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, I got something really interesting from Ambassador Palladio. Oh? And what is this something interesting? This, sir. Oh, pretty. What is that? Sorry. I like lights and colors. That's pretty. Wow, that's so pretty. I'm so jealous. That's a real treasure there. Why does the flame burn green, Detective? So apparently, if you burn the special wit crystal oil that they only make in Babal, it burns this green color, sir. Interesting. So it's a special property of the oil. Huh. I suppose this is a ploy to force people to visit Babal should the oil run out. Hey, Gummy, what about these silhouettes? They stuck some cutouts on the outside of the lantern so it would project the image. Oh, silhouette, huh? They are rather pretty, aren't they? Wait, what am I doing? I was supposed to be asking for an update on the investigation. Wow. Hey, what's wrong, sir? There's something I want you to investigate for. Do you think you can do that much? Uh-huh. You got it, sir. Hey, that's not fair. Why is Gummy getting to do all the fun stuff? Ah, well, that's because I'm Mr. Edward's partner. Ah, I can't believe you took advantage of the confusion and stole my role as assistant. I expect the two of you to get along and work together like professionals on this. Oh, I got the silhouette. I got the lamp. It's a souvenir. Oh. Okay. Pretty. Alright, what do I need him to investigate for me? The hot dogs? He'll eat it. No. Maybe this? Nope. Not useful. Check. Anything special about it, but the embassies a different story. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We're threatening his salary again. Oh no. Nope. He said he wants him to investigate something. What is it? It can't be this. He's literally gonna eat it. Wow, those look really good, sir. Can I have one? No. Don't you dare line your stomach with the evidence. Come to think of it, the dog Detective Gumshoe takes care of just up and ate a samurai dog earlier as well. Poor little dog slowly coming to resemble his handler. Oh no, how rude. That's a souvenir from a ball. It's a silhouette lantern. By the by, how much is it? It was really expensive, sir. About as expensive as my coat. Wow. Oh, I see. So it's about the average price of a cheap souvenir. Wow. Ouch, sir. Damn. That was not nice. How about this one? Does that make a difference? No, I don't think so. I was hoping. He's not going to know anything about this. Do I show him the counterfeit? No, he doesn't know anything about that. Does he know anything about anything is a better question. I feel like he's absolutely the worst help with this part right now. Nope. Nothing useful there. Nothing useful here. Okay. He's not gonna help me any. Check. Ah, so you're back now. Are you Mr. Edgeworth? You must be tired. Here, with these, you can eat whatever you like. More coupons, great. And these are? Discount tickets for our cafeteria. They open tomorrow at 10 in the morning. Wow, it's not even open, but I'm hungry? Wait, okay. I appreciate the concern, however, these coupons do nothing for me right now. No, really. This open-air stage, what function does it serve exactly? Well, normally we use it for a variety of events. It's all to attract the extra bit of attention in Baba. Excuse me. I heard that tonight over in the Albastian Rose Garden, Ambassador Albo is to give a speech. And you know what? Manny told me that I really should give a speech too. Mr. Cochin told you that. Yes, he did. Which is why I thought I should give a speech of my own. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Because of the fire the Yatagarasu started? Exactly. Okay. Ambassador Palladio, I'd like to ask you a little bit more about the Primidu statues. Oh, I see. Well, let me ask you this. Did you know that Albahas and Babal used to be one country called Canopia? Indeed. Yes, I know that much about your history. Well, the Primidu statue belonged to the founders of Canopia. At least that's how the story goes. It was bequeathed onto the king of Canopia as a symbol of the country's wealth. So it was meant as a symbol of sovereignty and the right to rule, I take it. Yes, that's right, which is why both countries are so adamant about their claim. We hold the real statue, therefore we hold the right to rule, is the reasoning. Childish as hell, but whatever. It's pretty petty when you think about it, though, I suppose. Very. But if Albahast and Babal were to re-establish relations, shouldn't that put an end to the squabbling over the statue? I have no reason to believe so. Okay. The Primedu statue is even more important now as a key to diplomacy. I wonder if Ambassador Polino knows about what has happened to the very important key to diplomacy. Uh-oh. Perhaps I should try showing him this key and see what he has to say. Oh, no. Okay. If you insist. Ambassador Polino, if you could please take a look at this for me. The Primedu statue sitting in Albahest right now actually belongs to Babal. So it would appear. I received a call from Miss Von Karma about this earlier. Then you will understand why I wish to inspect Babal's Primedu statue immediately. Because the statue currently in your country's possession. Yes, well, I've already inspected it myself. And it is definitely Albahest's statue. I know because it's the real statue. Then you're saying that Babal's was a replica. I'm embarrassed to say it's true, even though I knew that someday it would be exposed. I received my orders from the leaders of Babal, and I was to negotiate with Ambassador Alba in this event. At this event, I was to negotiate with him and fix the results of the evaluation tonight. To say that we could not determine which statue was the real one.
Hold it!
Uh-oh. Why are you telling me this? Well, because you've already figured it out. Our statue is just a hollow gold shell. Even if Babal were to lose face, the reunification of the country is what's important. I'm right in thinking that, aren't I? I'm not making a mistake, right? If you don't know yourself, then I won't pretend to know either. I never thought, by being betrayed by my own secretary, the real symbol of wealth would be given to me. Isn't it simply ironic? Hey, where are you going? Are you heading back to Albahast? Yes, but before I do, I suppose I should give you a summary of what's happened. Oh, I see. So there's been a murder in both countries using an object from the other country? That's the gist of it. Babal is just as strict as Albahast in their inspection of the people and things that enter their country, meaning that somehow both murder weapons were smuggled into the two countries. That's the only logical conclusion that can be drawn. Perhaps the key to the weapon smuggling is the person who traversed both countries. You mean the fake Yatagarasu? In one way or another, the Yatagarasu is connected of this, I am sure. Oh, so she did kill both of them. Okay. Got it. Now then, where was the Yatagarasu first spotted? I believe it was the rose garden on the Albahastian side of the embassy. The garden is just on the other side of this boundary. It's where Ambassador Alba was going to give a speech tonight. At least that's where I heard the Yatagarasu had appeared. In that case, I believe it's vital that I investigate the rose garden post-haste. Wait, before you go, take a look at this, Mr. Edward. What is that? My guess is it's a guitar pick. I picked it up just now over there. Do you think it'll be of any use? There's a little water on it, but how did the water get on it? Doesn't look like there's anything it could get wet from around here. I was thinking they have concerts here at this open air stage from time to time, right? Alright, I'll find its owner later. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. Thank you for the hydrate, Rose. Damn, my mods really know that my voice is crapping out on me. Thank you, guys. Mr. Edgeworth, would you be willing to hold on to this? What is this? Uh-huh. Here's where it's all tying together. Misused perfume, remember? Uh-huh. It's all tying together now. It's misused perfume. It's the bottle that woman left behind. And that I found 7 years ago. Yes, stay hydrated. I'm trying. How's your project going, Rose? Did you finish? No, still working on it? Okay, keep working. I won't bother you. I thought that one day it'd be of some use in tracking her down. So I kept it safe all this time. Thank you. I'd be honored to hold on to it for you. Here we go. You might have to be a late night to get it done. Oh no. Alright, well, do what you gotta do. I've had plenty of late nights when I was in school. I get it. That's not what I wanted, but thank you. Yes, Mommy, I know. I didn't mean to do this, but now we're stuck in it. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. Alright. This is a hint for most of us who hadn't figured that out. It was so obvious looking at her, though. I don't know what is it. I'm sorry. Was it just me? Like, it was such a giveaway. I was like, this is so obvious. I remember when I figured it out. I was like, oh my god. I still need to clip that, by the way. I need to go back and clip things from this game because it's just really good. The reactions and the revelations are just really good. Reminding us that the person existed and with this evidence that she'd likely be important. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I feel extra smart. No, not really. Is it over here? In Albahest now, but... Okay, I know. I'll go back to Babal and do some more investigating there. Okay. Because I gotta go to the Rose Garden, right? There we go. Oh, that's a cute statue. Alright. March 14th, 9:58 p.m. Rose Garden. We love good Rose Garden. I see you're back, Miles Edgeworth. Oh, it's her. I thought it was him talking. My bad. How are things in Babal? Oh, I can't really say I expect much from Scruffy and that girl. Valid. Sad but true. The investigation into Manny Kochin's death hasn't really progressed any. However, the investigation into the Yatagarasu has. Ah, yes, the Yatagarasu. Even now, I find it hard to believe. A person who can freely traverse between the two countries at will? Preposterous. Well, that's what I came here to investigate. I heard that this is where witnesses claim to have seen the Yatagarasu. That's correct. Ambassador Alba was to give a speech tonight here in Albahest. Switching between female companions, what a power move, but they're also interesting. I mean, Francisca's always gonna have my heart. I love Kay, she's adorable, but like, Francisca, come on. Like, it's Francisca. It's always Francisca, I'm sorry. It's always Miss Von Karma for me. I love her. And that's when the Yatagarasu appeared. The shadow of the mysterious thief appeared, and just as suddenly, it vanished. Is it possible that it was just the lantern? I wonder. Is it a trick of the lights? And they were never really here? It was all a distraction ploy, and then they got into the other place easily? I wonder. After that, there was the fire at the Babalese embassy that the Yatagarasu started. See? You can't be at two places at once. Even she's not that good. So she set it up so they would see the light, the silhouette, whatever, and then she sets fire on the other side. And while they're dealing with the fire, she's able to actually go over to the other side, to the Al-Bahastian side, and kill the other guy now. Okay, can't quite measure up to the style and confidence of Francisca. I mean, who can? Who can? Francisca does have tenure, yes. We have more time to love her, for sure. She's beloved. She's beloved. Anyway, I vow I'm correct. My mom's already figured the whole damn thing out. She knows. She's just waiting for me to get there. Thank you, Mom. If my mom says I'm correct, then I'm definitely correct, because she watches way more murder shows than I do, and reads way more murder mysteries than I do.
So if she says I'm right, then I'm right. Quentin, am I on the right track since you've done this already? You actually have the answer, to be fair, and I don't want the answer, but am I on the right track here? Oh, we got another 3-minute break over on Twitch. Ads, ads, ads. Look at the ads. Literally, look at the ads. I vow that not a single feather from the Yatagarasu shall escape my diligence. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Rose garden. Rosebud. Nah, that was yesterday. That was funny, though. A very clever cookie then, and yes, okay, yay! Oh, yeah, my mom. Yeah, my mommy is the cleverest. She's too smart. She's too smart. There are roses scattered on the surface of the water, creating a pleasant fragrance. It's not just for aesthetics. This pool's water is also used in putting out fires. Oh, that's handy. I see. Oh. The pool stopped filling itself automatically. Well, the fountain spouts are set up to stay open until the pool's water reaches a certain level. Oh, okay. Very cool. If this water is used to put out fires, I suppose it must be refilled to its normal level. Which suggests that this pool was recently used somehow in this embassy. Yeah, to put out the fire. What? Okay. What the? Bro, for real? Why? Ah! How dare you surprise me like that? I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Edgy. Thanks for what you did back there. Your gratitude alone is enough. More importantly, Larry, this pool is not for your personal enjoyment. I know that! Do you really think that I'm the type to just jump into a pool and swim around for fun? Alright then. Did you by chance fall into the pool? Nice guess, but no dice. So you know my son, right, Edgy? Your son? You mean the Steel Samurai's son? The fake child? The fake baby thing? I guess I kind of lost sight of him when I shook hands with the ambassador. And I'm pretty sure he was around here when I last saw him. You imbecile! How could you be so flippant at a time like this? What are you going to do if your son fell into the pool? It's not real, to be fair. She really thinks it's a real kid? Oh my god. And how old is this child of yours anyway? Huh? Oh, how old is he again?
Hold it!
Larry, this is the first I've heard of a son. Who exactly is the mother? The mother? Oh, that chick, the pink princess. The pink princess?
Hold it!
Did he think it was a person too? Is he that dumb that he believed his friend and thought it was a real person? Come on now. Miss Von Karma. I was a bit confused by this man's words for a bit there. Really, you shouldn't have been. However, I believe what he's looking for is the doll of the Iron Infant. Yep, because I'm the Steel Samurai through and through. Heart and soul. And the Iron Infant is my cute little son. You have given a whole new meaning to the phrase an astounding fool. Larry, we have not seen hide nor hair of the Iron Infant, but rest assured that if we should find him, we'll let you know. Hey Parker, welcome in. We'll let you know. Now get out of there. Sounds good. In that case, I'll go search over there. Bro, what? Hey, wait! Well, it's not as if he'll get very far swimming around in that pool. And though he's unrelated to the murders, he sure knows how to cause a lot of trouble. He's such a dumbass. I can't even with him. A statue of a woman. I wonder if the lady is pouring water. It says that it's a statue of the queen who spoke of love to King Primadou. Well, Miles Edgeworth, it seems that you are lousy at reading a woman's heart. Damn. Forever mean to me. She knows she loves him. She secretly loves him. I opened my mouth about a statue, and she somehow made the leap to that. Is it possible that the Yatagarasu hid in these bushes? Of course not. They're rose bushes. You've been spending so much time with Scruffy and that girl, they're rubbing off on you. But it's alright. I'll wake you up out of your stupor. Whip. Now, the next time you feel like sleep talking, remember that I'll whip you for real. Damn. All I try to do is offer up a possibility, and this is what I get? I mean, it was a stupid possibility, to be fair. I agree with her.
Oopsies. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the light thing on the ground. There's an overturned spotlight here. That's the point. When the Yatagarasu appeared, the audience that was waiting for the speech to start panicked. I suppose that's when someone must have knocked it over. You sure about that? Are we sure about that? I'm having a tough time visualizing the mass confusion that took place here. Is she giving hints she should know? We men are practically all clueless and noticing subtle hints out of fear of misreading things. Oh no. Oh no. I thought to use my whip to capture the Yatagarasu, however, there were people in my way and I was unable to land even a single lash. I suppose this means that some other poor saps were hit instead. Oh my god! She was just hitting random civilians? Okay. But as shippers will pick up that torch? Yeah. Hello. This statue bears a resemblance to the Primidu statue. The plaque says King Primidu in the battlefield. In order to save the queen, King Primidu put his life on the line and went to war. So Primidu is actually a person of royal blood. I thought he was simply someone imitating a character from an ancient legend. Well, what surprises me is that a real person who looked like the Steel Samurai existed. I suppose there's that too. There's some beautiful roses here. They appear to be well maintained. You're being too nice, Miles Edgeworth. The arrangement is devoid of any design sense. Roses only truly shine when they're grouped by color, one color per location. They lose their beauty when they're all mixed together like this. I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not. On second thought, there's a rather serious look on her face. I'd better leave it be. They should really rethink the proper balance of these roses. Of all the people to comment on the proper balance of things. Okay, there's more overturned lights. We got Tweedledee and Tweedledum over here. So this is where Ambassador Alba was to give his speech. The stage was set up nicely, however. Where was the audience supposed to sit? Perhaps they were supposed to sit around the edge of the pool? That's such poor planning. If there was no place other than a spot or two by the pool, they really should have made seating arrangements like how the gallery is set up in court. No, really, didn't they show us a picture with, like, every time we've seen this, we've seen it with chairs in front. Like, how? Literally how? Where? You can sense that the consideration for the viewers was taken with those. There's no, we don't have a picture of it, right? No. Okay. I don't understand how that was... Okay. So in the end, the speaker and his audience were to stand the whole time, huh? Yes, although I suspect the audience would have liked to sit down after a while. That's it. Okay. Oh boy. Have you finished checking out all the bystanders? Yes, sir. And we found 14 counts of pickpocketing, 6 counts of illegal parking, and 1 person ran a light, sir. Wow. Don't tell me you didn't find out anything related to the case. Sir, not a single thing, sir. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine, Parker. You can just enjoy the stream, you know. You don't have to troll. Well, for now, let's just get those other lawbreakers down to the precincts. Wow. Agent Lang. Well, if it isn't Mr. Prosecutor, I would just like to thank you for your assistance earlier. Make no mistake, it's not like I was trying to help you with what I did. After I left, did you receive word from Ambassador Alba? We're to wrap up our bodyguard assignment at the end of today. Oddly enough, we received word from HQ to return home to an urgent matter. As if I could be so easily called away from this case after I've come this far. I swear that I'll find the truth and drag it out screaming into the light. You're with me on that, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Technically. Alright, let's talk about his appearance, shall we? You were working as Ambassador Alba's bodyguard at the time. So naturally, you witnessed when the Yatagarasu appeared, correct? Yeah, I saw the thief, alright, with my own 2 eyes. You saw the thief or the silhouette? Because those are 2 very different things. Oh, there is no seating here. I thought there was. Why did I remember seeing seating? Alright. The Yatagarasu was always there lurking in the shadows. But when the spotlights were turned on for Ambassador Alba's speech, a shadow appeared. That's when cries of "It's the Yatagarasu!" rang out. The next second, the spotlight went out, And by the time we got the area lit again, the deaf thief had vanished. Huh. When we investigated afterwards, we found that the reason the lights went out was because someone had unplugged the extension plug for all the outdoor electronics. Whether it was someone doing it on purpose or simply a guest who had tripped over it, we don't know. But one thing is for certain, the Yatagarasu was here. So you're saying that basically all you saw was the thief's silhouette? Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yes.
Objection!
Whoop! Francisco. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If all you saw was a shadow, then it's entirely possible that the shadow belonged to someone else. Yep, that's true. Ha! Good thinking, sis. You just might be right. If it weren't for the fact that there was no one else with the same shape, not among the staff or the audience members. My men have already done a thorough check of everyone, so I know I'm right. Someone else's shadow. That sounds like a plausible hypothesis. Indeed. The suddenly appearing and disappearing shadow of the Yatagarasu, I believe I figured out its true origin. I expected no less from my subordinate. Now let's hear what you know on the subject. Oh boy. It's something in here? That's not good. I thought it was the lantern. Alright, well... Can I move over? Thank you. It's the statue, I imagine.
Take that!
It's the only thing that was like in range, right? It was created by this statue.
Objection!
No? Oh, rip. Alright. I'm wrong. Okay. That's okay. But with the leaf, no? The statue is but one part of the whole picture. Oh. Am I not wrong? Okay, I'll go back, whatever. Are you playing me for a fool, Miles Edgeworth? This statue bears absolutely no resemblance to the shadow of the Yatagarasu. You are correct. However, the statue is but one part of the whole picture. What do you mean by only one part? What is the other part to the real form of the Yatagarasu shadow? The leaf. No? Oh. Wait.
Take that!
No, wait, what? God damn it. I was in the right place and then I moved down. Wait. I was in the right spot and I moved down. My bad. I think I had it and I just moved like a dumbass. I moved out of the way. I moved the wrong way. Ah! Alright. It's fine. 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 Sorry. Here we go. Okay, so it's this first. We did this. Yep. Close enough. Well, I moved the stupid cursor by accident. I messed myself up. It's the leaf. The leaf thing. Yeah, it's up there. Wait. Okay. Is this part?
Take that!
Don't you find it to be a bit suspicious? Is it not? Oh, oops. Okay, I guess I'm still wrong. Check. Am I still wrong? Bro! Wait, what? Oh, I'm actually just wrong? Okay. I'm confused. Hang on. Okay. Shut up. What? Oh, how it was cast. Never mind. So then it has to be the...
Take that!
No? Okay, never mind. Can I use what's in my inventory? Am I wrong? Yeah, shut up. Can I use what's in my inventory? No, right? No. So it has to be something that exists here. It's this, and it came from like this angle, right? So it's... I thought it would be this. I'm confused. I'm confused.
Take that!
The bush? I don't know. No, not the bush. Okay, now I'm lost. Hold on. She mad at me. It's okay. I don't care.
I'm like genuinely confused because I thought it was.
Take that!
I don't understand how it's not that. Okay. No. I guess not. Wait, is it both statues? Wait, but then how the hell did it project that? I'm confused. I'm confused.
Take that!
It's another statue? I was so confused. I don't understand. They're gonna have to explain that one to me. I don't get how the hell the other statue all the way on the other side. Alright, whatever. Hold on. We're doing it again.
Take that!
Objection!
Take that!
It's another statue. The Yatagarashu shadow was made from the shadows of these two statues. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to figure out how they kind of mesh perfectly in the middle like that, you know? I don't know. Made, what do you mean by that? Right now the spotlights are all over the place. This is because they were moved when the guests were in a panic state. However, if we were to restore the lights to where they were when the thief appeared, you believe that the two shadows will create the Yatagarasu shadow? Precisely. Now then, watch as I reveal the true form of the Yatagarasu. First, we set up a spotlight to cast a shadow of King Primidu and the battlefield. It gives you that shape, yep. Likewise, we set up a light on the queen who spoke of love to King Primidu. And silhouette would also appear on the backdrop of the stage. Okay, got it. So if we combine the two shadows, it still doesn't look right. Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look anything like it. How do you explain this grotesque shape? No, really. Calm down, Francisca. The way the light needs to be shown on the queen's statue is wrong. What do you mean by that? I believe that the whole of the king's shadow needs to be used for this to work. However, in the case of the queen, I don't believe her whole shadow is needed. Rather, the person who created the shadow only used one part of her shadow. Only one part? Yes. And that one part alone is enough to fill in the rest of the Yatagarasu shadow. Why didn't you say that in the first place? You're right. I apologize. Ooh. I knew they were gonna ask, and I don't know. That's what I thought it was, the metal leaf, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, that makes more sense to me. But apparently I'm wrong. So, unless it's this now, but because that's what I thought it was, honestly.
Take that!
But I don't think that's part of it. Yeah, no, she's not. That's not part of it. That's the thing. Yeah. Shut up. That made more sense to me, honestly, than the two statues. But whatever. All right, shut up. Hush, you peoples. It would just be the hand, I think, because it gives you that weird. Just the hand. Yeah, it's just the hand. Alright. Loading again. I still say the leaf would work. It needs 5 slender lane. I know. I'm just like, I don't know. I say the leaf would have worked. What do I know?
Take that!
Think back to what is missing in our shadow. 5 long, thin areas, correct? Now, what does that remind you of? That's right. It can only be the shadow of the queen's left hand. Francisca, can we please adjust the spotlight's position so that it only shines on the queen's left hand? Alright. Let's give it a try and see what we get. Ta-da! It's
Yep, this is exactly like the shadow I saw. Which means you didn't see Jack. Anyway. The culprit must have changed the spotlight's positioning beforehand, of course. Yeah, the YouTube side is way busier than the Twitch side. Twitch is kind of dead. Hi, Forchi. Welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for being here. How do you get light source behind a leaf so low over the pool? I don't know, man. Shh. Shush. It is so clear, but the leaf is basically touching the water surface. That's true. Positioning beforehand. And then pull the plug after seeing after people saw what the culprit wanted them to see. Hello. I'm good, Forchi. Okay. Sorry guys, I gotta check something really quick. Hang on. You're making a way too late lunch. That's awesome. That's okay. Hang on guys, I'm sorry. How many hours did you get from sleep did I get? Wait, are you asking me? Me, player? How many did I get? 8. Last stream ended pretty late. Yeah. I still got 8 hours of sleep. I was up till 3 a.m. last night. Which is not normal for me at all, by the way, anymore. But I was up till 3 a.m. After stream, I went upstairs. And Sky and I started watching Howl in the Moving Castle again. And before we knew it, it was 3 a.m. So, yeah. Alright. And then I woke up at 11 today. So I still got 8 hours of sleep. Who stays up so late? Says the man that was texting me at that hour. Dumbass. Anyway. I love you, Fortune. You're so ridiculous. Oh my god. In their panic, the guests must have moved the spotlights around, which we can assume was also part of the culprit's plan. By the time the lights came back on, the Yatagarasu's shadow had vanished. Which means that the shadow was a construct from the very beginning. So you see, the Yatagarasu never did visit Albahas tonight. The only country that they visited was Babal, although it can be assumed that the Yatagarasu had an accomplice in Albahas. An accomplice? But who? I haven't figured that out yet, but I assume it was the person who set up the shadow show. I sense the biggest clue yet to solving this case is the existence of this accomplice. What? But who is it? I can only think of it being one person, but we'll see. How's the investigation going? And there's my one person. And there's my person. Technically, it was only one for you, but I did stay awake till 7. So then you can't say anything. So you can't say anything then.
Detective Bad, have you come to join us in investigating the Yatagarasu? I've left the murder in Agent Lang's charge. And my only target from the very beginning is the Yatagarasu. So yes. So, what have you found out? I got a pile of evidence. May I see it? Sure, but you might regret it. We're here because we are ready to face whatever may come. So if you please. When people heard the commotion, bystanders started gathering. And one woman claimed, I'm telling you, I'm a genuine international journalist. Oh no. I'm just banging my controller on my head at this point because I'm done. Oh, now my medicine wants to show up. Stupid. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Whoops, I can't spell. My bad. Alright, moving on. She gave me an interesting picture. A journalist? Well, actually, she's a freelance cameraman. Yup, Lotta. I knew it. This is the photo I got from her. The bloody hell is that? What in the world? The Yatagarasu is flying through the air? Dang it. Finally. Alright. The times, they are a-changing. It's not just man, but evidence. Even they lie to us now. I mean, really. When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floors were put out. It was taken from a nearby building that you could see the embassy from. I see. So this was taken after the fire. I'm just so wild, probably having 20 people over and partying till 7 a.m. Or I just watched anime movies. Yeah, basically. Hey, a lot of Ace Attorney cameos, not all of them with a lot of dialogue. I'll tell you that you missed a cameo from a spiky hair. Wait, what? When? Where? Wait, what? What? I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna throw my controller. I'm gonna throw my controller. Where the hell were they? How did I miss that? Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna scream. Okay. The blur in this picture took off from the Babyliss embassy. Flew over the boundary and headed for the embassy of Aldamas. No, really. Objection. Nintendo was owned by the Yakuza. What? Okay. This is simply not possible. People are incapable of flight. If you head left at the entrance, you're on a bridge, and there's a boat on the water with a man in a blue suit fishing and 2 girls sitting in the boat. Wait, what? I vaguely remember the bridge. Bro, you really gonna make me redo that episode that I hated? Oh my god. Is that a fact? I've had the pleasure of dealing with a case involving a flying person once. Actually, come to think of it, I've come across a case like that as well. 2, actually. Maybe it happens more often than we think. Am I up to the task of solving the mystery behind this photograph? Well, the Yatagarasu took off from the Babyliss embassy, so I should start from there. Francisca, I need to return to the bubble investigation for a bit. Alright. Back we go!
I'll continue investigating on this side of the building. Sorry, I was wrong. He wasn't fishing. He was running the boat. Oh, whatever. Is there a picture? I want to see it. No freaking way. What? They started a playing card company for Yakuza establishments. Eventually they bought a big... What? Okay. Alright, I'm counting on you. I'll have to Google Nintendo's history. Who knew? Welcome back, Mr. Edward. Now, come on. Let's get back to our investigation. It's facts. Yes, let's... Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Wait, isn't that the way out? Oh no, that's the way in. Okay, couldn't remember. Alright, March 14th, 10:37 p.m. by Belize Embassy Secretariat's office. What a mess. To think after all that running around, we're right back where we started. It would appear that way. Hi, Mr. Edgeworth. Have you found Betty's killer yet? I'm terribly sorry, Ambassador Palenio, but I have yet to find this killer. Then I guess his murder really was for the work of the Yatagarasu. Let's get one thing straight. It was the work of the fake Yatagarasu. The real Yatagarasu is a noble vigilante who is only out to steal the truth. Miss Faraday, please don't make such a sad face. Is there anything I can do for you? All you have to do is ask, all right? Mr. Edgeworth the Edgelord? No, really. But, Mr. Palenio? Actually, there is one thing you can do. You allow us to take another look around. We didn't have enough time to conduct a thorough investigation earlier. Oh, sure. Please feel free to investigate to your heart's content. Also, there are a few questions I'd like to ask you personally, Ambassador. If it will bring a smile back to Miss Faraday's face, then I'll gladly answer anything. Thank you, Mr. Palenio. You're a total gentleman. Haha, you don't have to waste such nice words on me, little miss. Ha, sir, hey, sir, Mr. Palenio. Those two sure got chummy awfully quickly. You know, it's easy to say we're going to investigate, but where should we begin? We should probably start by comparing the statue of this room before and after the fire. And then we should look into the matter of the suspicious person you spotted. Yeah, when I came into this room, that person was already gone. But I'm willing to bet that that person I was chasing is Mr. Cochin's killer. We don't know that yet. However, it's hard to believe that person is unrelated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check. Alright. Furthermore, because the key the Yatagarasu stole 7 years ago was found here, it signals that perhaps Miss Yu is also somehow involved. I knew it! That woman is almost definitely Mr. Cochin's killer. Yet again, we don't know that. There are too many mysteries to be solved here. Are you sure? Speaking of the Yatagarasu mysteries, I received a most mysterious photo from Detective Bad. Uncle Bad? He's taking part in the investigation too? Yes, he's been chasing after the Yatagarasu for all these years. Uncle Bad? Now then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire. What? This kind of looks like the person in the long coat I was chasing. Does this mean that I was chasing the fake Yatagarasu after all? I don't know the answer to your question, but I don't think people can fly either. But this could be how that person escaped. Well, we'll need to investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that. In any case, let's not dawdle anymore and pick up our investigation where we left off. Okay? What do we want to look? I want to check the window now after that nonsense. You can see the Albustanian embassy through this window. So where were you when you were investigating over there, Mr. Edward? All you could see it from here was on the 5th floor. That's where Damask 2 was killed. What? You don't mean the Damask 2? Aw, poor guy. As a fellow second-generation thief, I can't just turn a blind eye to this. Even though Damask 2 is merely an imposter of the original? Okay. Oof. Alright,
I want to keep going, but my throat's been killing me for 2 hours. So I've pushed enough, I believe. So let's see if anyone is streaming. Because somebody that was supposed to be streaming is not. So I want to see if anybody else I know is streaming. Let's see. Let's see who's streaming. Hold on. I have a bunch of junk open. All right. Yeah, I know. I've hurt myself enough, I think, so for the sake of performing. I did what I had to do for the sake of performing. Fortune, thank you for the resub. Thank you. I don't know why it's a little bouncing Kevin again, but thank you. I appreciate you. 6 months of Prime. Oh my goodness. Or this one was Prime. I don't know if they were all Prime. 6 months. Oh my goodness. It's too long. Too long. You've been listening to me blab forever. I think we're gonna go raid Elena Monster. If you don't know Elena Monster, by the way, she just got partner recently, which of course everyone dreams of, and she just got it, and we're very proud of her. It's very cool. You alternate money or Prime. There you go. So I think we're gonna go give her a little love. So if you're on the Twitch side, please stick around and come with us, cause she's cool. And I wanna spread the love. Let's switch over to chatting. And I will be back on Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, and we're gonna play a new game. I'm not gonna tell you which one yet, cause I don't even know if I'm allowed to tell you which one yet. But it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Let me just really quickly. I don't wanna accidentally have her audio in my thing. So let me just make sure I'm not doing that, because that'd be dumb. Oh, good. She's only an hour and a half in too, so you're gonna see plenty. And she's playing Fields of Mystria, which we also love. So, Fields of Mystria. Woohoo. Is she just starting Fields of Mystria? Or is she like... she's a winter. Okay, she's a winter. Starting winter year 1. Ooh, fun. Okay. Call of Duty? What? No. Okay, anyway. Definitely not. But yeah. So, is there a new one? No. I'm playing a new game. I'm very, very excited to play it. My only hint I'm going to give is that I've been waiting all year to play this game. All year. I played it. I played a demo of it, I think, or part of it, whatever, at PAX East. I've been waiting all year for this game. And all year it was just like 2024. Like, when? So I'm finally going to get to play it. So I'm very excited. Ow. I hurt my foot. All right, guys. So come on over with us to Elena Monster and hang out. I'm missing one viewer. I don't know who it is, but it says 6, but I got 7. So whoever 7 is, please follow us. There we go. Now we got 7. Okay. You guys are awesome. I'll see you Friday night. Have a great week. Happy December. And don't forget, I got a little Christmas hat. We're going to get, things are going to get crazier. I'm telling you, it's going to be more. There's going to be more. I just realized my snowman isn't on this. My Sandman isn't on this screen. What? Rude. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I just realized he wasn't there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you Friday. Have a great week. Bye.